Foreign chick in a foreign two-seater. Black car, 50 cal, Desert Eagle. Car work, break bread with my people. Octane stay smoking on the reefer. Head to toe, stay fresher than a preacher. Too high, too throwed, I'm geeking. No smoke, no beef like vegans. Money long, I'm good, I'm eating. Foreign chick in a foreign two-seater. Black car, 50 cal, Desert Eagle. Car work, break bread with my people. Octane stay smoking on the reefer. Head to toe, stay fresher than a preacher. Too high, too throwed, I'm geeking. No smoke, no beef like vegans. Money long, I'm good, I'm eating.
Affiliated, raised with the killers. Way before Facebook and Twitter. Bad guy feel like the realer. The land, the odds feel like the wizard. Met a chick, say her name Crystal. Booty big, soft as some tissue. Corporated, started from a dealer. Steel curtain just like the Steelers. I'm in traffic doing what I wanna. Promoters call away from Arizona. Couple more come from Oklahoma. Pockets bigger, you can say they grown up. Own pistol, never need a loaner. Own clientele, I've been a corner. Willie Nelson, guess I've been a stoner. These rappers fake, Bart Simpson, Homer. Saddle up, but we ain't ride horses. Designer shoes, but still rockin' forces. In the trap, we never had choices. I'm paranoid, I think I'm hearing voices. Seeing what I say, I'm paying portraits. No matter what, you never can afford it. I'm the shit, I think I need a toilet. Out of sandwich bags, I guess I gotta foil it.
Foreign chick in a foreign two-seater. Black car, 50 cal, Desert Eagle. Car work, break bread with my people. Octane stay smoking on the reefer. Head to toe, stay fresher than a preacher. Too high, too throwed, I'm geeking. No smoke, no beef like vegans. Money long, I'm good, I'm eating. Foreign chick in a foreign two-seater. Black car, 50 cal, Desert Eagle. Car work, break bread with my people. Octane stay smoking on the reefer. Head to toe, stay fresher than a preacher. Too high, too throwed, I'm geeking. No smoke, no beef like vegans. Money long, I'm good, I'm eating. Hotline, my phone stay ringing. $4 grand iced out my pink. Too loud, smoking gas, no secret. I fought a loop, late night creeping. Too high, too throwed, I'm geeking. Party all night, ain't no sleep. Money up, I'm good, I'm eating. Red bone from the back, I'm beating. She calling out my name like the weekend. Drippin' sauce, steady new trend. Hopping out, feeling coopage. Drop the top, I don't know where the roof is. I stay in exclusive, Pussy can a resort all inclusive. I don't want that little bitch, she a nuisance. Throw the brain, drop her off, throw them deuces. Golden State, all my niggas some shooters. 50 cat F&M in them Rugers. Told the package, I'm flexing, let's Luger. On the prowl for some milk for some cougars. 12 inches, they calling me ruler. Dick them down when I'm done, call her Uber. Dick them down when I'm done, call her Uber. Dick her down when I'm done, call her Uber. State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy trade. MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy trade. MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy, MoneyBoy trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round, shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaged and pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 before, pop me a hit. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round, shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaged and pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 before, pop me a hit. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bit. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dealings, I just want some test. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. I done Brooklyn, course out with the net. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a bitch in that restaurant, I'm fresh. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take it simple when y'all get the mix. High fiving with guys in it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round, shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaged and pants on my head. Jacking my spread. 4 before, pop me a hit. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round, shooters on head. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaged and pants on my head. Jacking my spread. 4 before, pop me a hit. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm hit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. Grocery through truck, I sit into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, 3 sets of rain. Pulling up train, form machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. MoneyBoy trade, fly with no wing. My bottom is red, robbers the green. Hold on my body, I feel like a dream. Go to one center, course I watch it clean. Real rich and water, but up for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a strain. Dollar sign, go for the green. pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm fly with no wings, bitch. State gang, the mob, we in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Looney Tune melodies, let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Hey, little nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being a willing, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real fat, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Pick it down from the back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, cause nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. State to state, we gon' wait, we're running. Post sales, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal, no front. Camera and Birdman and stun. Bitch, stop capping, ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on the time, hit your bust. Look with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Came down the mirror, put your hand and make a bust it. How you getting money, but a flatter than your budget? All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing tackles, start crying in public. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dusty. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty? You must. You a bitch. You ain't from the street, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want. Pick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Pick her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Clear my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my key at. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Shib? For what? For what?
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. They saying my name, look in the mirror. Shout it 3 times and I might appear. These niggas is lame, die for the fame. Rerouted my ship like a buccaneer. I play my position, trust my intuition. Move when it's time like the minute hand. I'm snoozing the clock, I be tired, man. I run up the check like a Nike fan. I get it to go, I Uber my eats. Bread on the move, the debit truck. Say what you want, I'm making my plays. I'm deaf to the drum, I don't give a fuck. I blocked out the chatter, my pockets got fatter. I'm serving them up like a tennis ball. I'm close to the net, I can't hear it all. I'm killing them easily, fitting on. I carry my cannon cause niggas be plotting. Watching and planning, they wildin' out. You thinking it's sweet, get tricked off the streets. No pussy, they be only dialing out. The harder the head, the softer the air. Grandmama told you, go take a seat. I'm pinching my pennies, I wanted a bender. You rapping and broke, boy talking cheap. Speaking in riddles, your vocab is little. Passing out threats like a python. What you saying is kept, tag on your head. Shooting your code with a price gun. They claiming they grown, but ain't got their own. A clone with a phone, pocket down. In all of the movies, the villain gon' die. Him all alone, Joker smile. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
His mama died, he apologized. He's not who he's televised. I tell a lie, just a lie. His pants on fire, no lie. Fuck friends, fuck family, fuck niggas, a lot of enemies. He go back and forth with the best of them. Straight drop, he tested them. All my niggas, they gang bang. If you don't see me with them, we insane gang. Number one rule, no hating, man. Niggas mad about donations, man. No. JJ ain't pull up yet. Nike on my feet, he ain't got no check. Pussy ass niggas still living
no smoke. Don't want no more. Certified student from the Mac like a pro. Posted up, pocket full of dimes at the store. Mr. Double Up, got nothing for the low. Close out, sell, everything gotta go. Yes sir, everything gotta go. I used to be cool with a nigga from the south, but he always run his mouth packing just like a hoe. Now what, bitch? Put it all on the floor. Better watch your mouth, cause you know you a hoe. Dressing all black, 3 killers at the door. Make a go, stop the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke. Now what, nigga? You a pussy, you a joke. Say the 4 shots like a nigga rip a coat. Dressing all black, 3 killers at the door. Make a go, stop the mob, bitch. I really want to smoke.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
Whole team shining, we stars, big dipping. Get a lot of hate, state gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you tryna kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robberies. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken, bitch, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater, man, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MB3? I honestly pay him no attention, they up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck the D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be? I been getting money since a younger, I been pushing peace. Stay strapped, gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. They no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the gun locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking the numbers. I cop it, whip it, and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga trap me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp robbers and snitches. It's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go get her, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 shots. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the gang locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 shots. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the gang locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Whole team shining, we stars, big dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the city.
Good evening, people. Good evening. How are y'all? Well, today was one of them lifeless lifing days. It was. We have no complaints. We're still here. Y'all see the title of the video. It's just this, I think it's this channel is called Thorton Documentaries or something, but they found a damn body cam video of the employees that was cutting grass, smoking weed. Now, see, when I heard Tiffany and them talking about the people can't pass the drug test, she was making it seem like it was teens. These motherfuckers, they was grown as hell. They was just kicking it. We're going to get into that. Then we're going to review what she said at Thorton Township. I didn't even review the bullshit she said earlier today. She was passing out food boxes if you wanted to make meatloaf. If you wanted to make the meatloaf that she had on Cooking with Tiffany, she passed those boxes out. Now, the question that I have for that is where the money come from to buy the ingredients? Because she claims she bought all fresh ingredients to put in the food boxes for the 500 people who registered for the giveaway. Where did that money come from? Just to make meatloaf, something that you did, just one specific item. That's weird. And I don't think I was the only one that noticed that the meat and shit was just sitting out there in the sun in boxes. I could see if it was in a refrigerated truck, but the boxes was packed, the sun was out, just the meat getting bloody and warm. She just don't think this shit out when she does it. Before we get into that though, I just saw an interesting video of Judge Mathis, and my guy looked terrible. He looked bad and sad in the airport. They just fucking with it. I won't say they fucking with him, but he sounds like a man defeated in this here video. Let TMZ caught him at the airport. Let's see what we got to say.
Hey, Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good, rather.
That this is what makes me think this shit is staged. He walking, he got the cell phone up to his ear, he walking. Dude say, Judge Mathis, how you doing? Then all of a sudden he start pushing buttons on his phone like he ending the call, but the screen don't light up and I'm doing good, but if we don't hear him tell nobody I'm gonna call you back or nothing.
Hey, Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good.
His screen is not lit when he cut it off.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I want to ask you, with the news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other men. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how many at the airport now, flying out. As I have for 40 or for 25 years.
But are you neglecting your wife if you got to work to provide the lifestyle that she loves and accustomed to? Is that really neglecting her when you got to work? I mean, when y'all got married, she knew you had to work. I'm pretty sure she doesn't work because of the lifestyle that your job provides. So is it really neglecting her, or is she being selfish? Because from what I understand, it hadn't been any infidelity things. It's just been he worked too damn much. Which is that's how Tom Brady lost his wife. The only person I know that puts work above everything and still got his wife is Skip Bayless. Like Skip Bayless told his wife on their first date, he was like, "You gonna always come second to my career."
It's some harsh shit to say, but it's being honest. He's like, I'm trying to go places, which he did, and she was able to come along and be a New York Times bestseller and all this other shit off of it. But that's a good question. Is working to provide the life that your wife wants, is that neglecting her? Because on the flip side, if he wasn't Judge Mathis and he was just a normal nigga and he was at the house all day, she would probably be tired of him and say he ain't shit and things of that nature. This is just a fine balance dealing with women.
My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my shows, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy, never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I'm doing it as the date of separation is listed back in July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was this something out of the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and being my wife more of a priority. As you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road.
Yeah, Chef, it ain't Chef, it ain't ever no lines. I believe we were probably cheating too, just because if you got a job like that where you just get to be on the road. Yeah. But she didn't list that in her divorce filing. I think she put irreconcilable differences or something of that nature. He didn't even hint to cheating. He just said, shit, I've been working since I met her. Like, shit, I've been working for 40 years and we've been married for 25. Just claimed he told her he would be at home more, but then he got another show and she like Versace and shit. But Judge looked bad in the damn, and they caught this nigga in the airport. He looking bad. Yeah, Chef, it ain't never no lines though. Go and get you some of them food boxes. There ain't never no lines. Don't nobody want that shit. That's why she be having to knock on people's doors and ask them do they want it. I'm trying to figure out, did she keep saying this shit too? Only 20% of the people knew that we existed. How in the fuck do the people that have lived there their whole life not know that Thorton Township is a thing? Even if you live in one of the small suburbs such as Dalton, how do these people not know that Thornton Township exists? Just quick question. And Tiffany also thinks we're stupid. I guess Tiffany don't think the rest of us stay in cities and understand what type of services our cities provide. I guess she think we live in, I don't know, huts or something. But yeah, all the programs that she talking about she do, everybody got. Every city has them. And a lot of the shit she taking credit for, somebody had posted in Dogs and Politics when Frank was there, the same services she be touting and bragging about were already there before her. And I'm listening to her say, well, Frank was there for 29 years and nobody ever decided to run against him. Neither did you. You didn't run. You didn't try to run against him. You didn't. You waited till he died. But you did not try to go against him. You say you wasn't in the boys' club, but it's been said that Frank bagged you to run against the old mayor of Dalton. So you did have to use the boys' club to get in. You did. You did. Hello, Gangster.
What's up?
Let me finish this Judge Matthews. This shit here is just gonna be funny. This video, if y'all ain't seen it, it's gonna be funny because this is the grass cutting program. If we watching the grass cutting program, I also feel like this shit is staged too. We'll get into that in a second.
And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or?
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. So I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm getting my wife back. How about that? I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too. There's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of.
So he ain't had no outside baby. He ain't did nothing for no kids. He wasn't at no damn Diddy party.
Any infidelity? Did you want to clear that up?
What you say, guy?
It ain't over till it's over.
Fuck that. I guess he looking at it now. He like, ooh, it's gonna cost a lot to. He looking at it 25 years.
It's over.
I'm the breadwinner. I got all this shit. I might need to just, I don't know. He don't want to part with half.
Even me molesting a child, it's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of rumors of any infidelity.
This shit was definitely staged. How he got all this goddamn time? I'm gonna share the video out of some TMZ, but clearly, this nigga was walking when dude said, "Hey, Judge Mathis." He had the phone up to his ear. Then he started fiddling buttons, but no lights came on, like he was hanging the phone up. They be stunting too much for me. And then they just constantly sitting there editing the video out. They in different parts of the airport, every scene they could. But it's cool though. They saw him and was like, hey, you want to do an interview right quick? It wasn't impromptu like they tried to make it.
Say that up at all. You say it's solely neglect.
Well,
man, Javon, you saw the video? I was like, bro, with some weed.
Certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serve in the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events, except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
There's none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
It's not the purpose, it's not the reason, infidelity. But yeah, that's what I said. He definitely is fucking while he gone. She probably ain't never caught on though. Or she probably just accepts it and doesn't look. She just accepts it. Some women just accept with the profile that they're, well, fucking men and women. Some people just accept that the profile that their mate is with is so high that they're gonna get tapped. Like Jay-Z ain't crazy enough to think he the only one Beyonce fucking. Like he can't be that serious. It's the nigga named Tyrone in Houston fucking the shit out of Beyonce every time she come home. Just regular nigga. All right. Jay, did you watch this?
I saw like the first minute. I was like, this is gonna be good. I'll wait till tonight.
So you don't know the half of it.
No.
But this is what I'm saying. This shit here started off like Snow on the Bluff.
Genuine.
This shit here started off like Snow on the Bluff. Why is there 3 police officers riding in an undercover car? First of all, that looks like a terrible undercover car anyway, but why is there 3 police officers in that motherfucker? And why does one just so happen to be in the back recording? We got the back view as soon as they pull up, and I know y'all ain't smoking. Hey, what the hell? How could you tell all this and you just hit the corner, sir? Now, I just said this is supposed to be body cam footage, but in the world today, they got technology and apps where you can add that little body cam looking shit up there where it looks like one. But this looks fake as hell just starting off. That's my first assessment.
Shall we roll it?
Let's go. I want to see the one without all the faces redacted. Dalton Politics, where is the original without the face redactions? Because I know the police didn't block nobody face out. You did it.
It's owned by Fox for cops in Dalton.
That's not the beginning. We missed something, Gabe. We missed the very beginning where this shit started off like Snow on the Bluff. Y'all remember how Snow on the Bluff started, where he robbed them for their damn camera. They recording him. They recording the drug transaction for some damn reason, and then they get robbed.
Huh. Okay, so the very beginning.
Man, I know y'all not sitting here and smoke.
Who is the third nigga that just happened to be recording? Over some weed, cuz? Some weed?
You want to talk right now?
No. I'm not even.
Bro, he going
Come on, bro. Listen, I'm not even.
relax right now, all right?
I live right down the street, bro. Bro, relax. I have nothing on me, bro. I don't.
Nigga, you should have just took off running.
I don't care who you work for, man.
How he gonna be leaning over in the police car when they walk up to him? I ain't got nothing.
Anything in this car you shouldn't have before we get going. Anything in this car that shouldn't be.
They ain't trying to cut the music down or nothing. The police there is just normal.
Right now, you're going down.
How does he see a gun? Do you see a gun anywhere, Gabe?
Nope.
So what the fuck is he talking about a gun? How he talking about a gun? He didn't see any of that.
That sweatsuit is dirty.
Nobody right now. Man, one more time. Where did he put this file? Where did he put the gun? No.
Where he put the gun?
Turn on some other shit.
I didn't even know y'all got out. I got a little weed. Y'all get my phone. Relax. I'm trying to get.
Yeah, they some dumbasses for this.
They're treating it like a fucking cocaine buzz.
I mean, that is the strangest undercover car ever.
You cannot do nothing right now, man. You can't do nothing.
Damn, they hog tying her. Thank you, for officer, for closing it, for cutting the. But she got up, so she was sitting on the clip.
Maybe the gun's in her.
So she was sitting on the clip.
Look over there.
I've seen women get off on the weird.
Looking for the rest of it.
He's supposed to put the pistol in there, but she sitting on the clip.
They let y'all smoke in these vehicles, man. They let y'all have weed in these cars. I know they don't.
This ain't the kid program. These the grown people.
And it's a Township of the year.
Tiffany, we need to know. Tiffany, you need to speak on this. You got 48 hours.
You keep asking me, man. No.
I ain't getting no.
All right, don't worry about it. It's okay?
That's why you asked my lady first. And you pull my magnum on me? Bro, I got chlamydia, bro.
What the fuck, Closet Gang? What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? This nigga just said, "Hey, you pour my magnum out. I got chlamydia, bro." Why did he need to know that you have chlamydia? One, and why is it a big deal that he pulled your condom out your wallet? He put it back. This is Thorton Township, sir. Now, I don't know if they in South Holland or where they at. It's in the affidavit that was on the screen. I can't see that shit. It's too small. But why in the fuck did he just tell the police officer that he got chlamydia?
It'd be one thing if like the officer saw like his medication or something and started spilling it out in the, on the trunk, like looking for like, illegal pills like oxys or something.
Can we hear him say it again? The dude that's getting the first dude that they roughed up that was putting the gun in the car. I said, "Hey, you pulling my magnum out? I got chlamydia, bro." Why did you say that? Now the world knows. If they didn't know, they know now, nigga. Hope you took your penicillin.
Bro, I got chlamydia, bro. So fuck, bro.
Crocs and chlamydia. Look at the Crocs. He got Crocs and chlamydia. Well, technically, they were smoking outside the vehicle. The only one in the car was the chick. They were standing out smoking, and I guess that's what.
Nobody over here can help you, man.
All I'm saying is for what though?
I wouldn't even look strange to them if they cutting grass and they out smoking weed.
I work for them.
It's hot.
Okay, could you stop trying to hurt me?
Ooh, he just left the dispensary. He got that good. He got it all stacked up. Ooh.
You not telling me what though? Just some weed that I bought with my work check?
Yeah, some weed that you bought with your. I was wondering why he said that.
I'm trying to
smoking some weed that I bought with my work check.
What did I do?
I just had some.
Look at T Grizzly.
Bro, you
Well, stop pulling.
Look at him. Look at T Grizzly.
bro. What are y'all doing to me, bro? I'm just trying to go back to work, bro.
What?
Now you not.
But he looked too tough to be sounding like this.
Don't check me, bro.
Oh, dude, he's crying.
Mr. Mom, you gonna learn to...
Oh, it gets worse, Gabe. It gets worse.
What did I
Wait
have?
for it.
Some weed.
And he said, what did I have? Some weed?
Fun fact: when chlamydia goes untreated, you actually do go crazy.
That's not the one that said he got chlamydia. There's the brown jumpsuit that said he got chlamydia. This the nigga, the nigga that got the gun that he know he caught dead to rights. He ain't the only thing he done said, but I got chlamydia, bro. This other nigga, he got weed where it's legal and he acting up. So I'm like, wait, weed is legal in Illinois? He acting like this? Boy, if you don't shut your stupid ass up and make that $50 bond,
Oh man,
he shouldn't even. Is he gonna even get locked up for the weed?
he needs to get beat up.
Now it's legal, but how many packages are you allowed to have? Because he did have a lot of, but he had about 5. It's not like he had a backpack full of them bitches.
Like under an ounce.
Where's your phone?
You can stuff an ounce of some of them, but I found that the shit that I get from California, or the shit I used to get from California, it would say it was a 3.5 in there, and it used to be like an ounce. Look at him, Gabe. Let's give it back. Look, skip it back more, Gabe. More. His arm. This nigga is crying like a bitch.
He's doing the moves like when your mama's about to whoop you.
Yeah, right. They had he on the ground. They had to close the door and shit. When I first heard this, I was like, what the fuck? They fell so slow.
Your mom's like, you better move your hand.
Hey man,
You better move your
that's
hand.
the worst undercover car ever. It don't have no tint on it or nothing. Like all the undercover cars in Memphis, no matter what type they are, they tinted out.
I can't move, bro. This shit ripping my...
It's ripping my arm. Look, they like, look at this clown ass nigga.
Mr. Muhammad doing what though? I'm on body cam doing what? Tell me what am I doing on body cam?
When this video started off, it didn't look like it was a body cam when dude was in the back seat recording the police saying, I know they ain't smoking. They didn't cut the blue lights on or nothing. Nobody ran. What kind of shit is this? On my mama. If they had been us with a pistol and weed and smoking and shit and the police hit the corner, we was running. We're not putting no gun in the truck. We're gonna run and toss that bitch.
Right on the back.
Calm down. Cam, try to put my shoe on. Don't listen to me. I'm asking you a simple question. Mr. Muhammad, could you answer what am I going?
How he know the officer name, Mr. Muhammad?
Yes, please stop spitting, sir.
Can I tell you something though?
Please stop spitting, my G.
Could you look me in my ass, Mr. Muhammad?
What is it you want?
Bro, I wasn't selling. It was smoking.
It don't matter, man.
It was for smoking purposes, bro.
Okay, I understand. Put your shoe on, man.
So how does it not matter if it's legal? And he said, I ain't selling. Because you really can't prove that you're selling it. He got the shit out in packages. So he bought that shit on lunch break?
Stop, bro.
You know, on the background.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
We ain't worried about them jumping out unless they better be in shape with all this shit they got on. But we would have known that was the undercovers as soon as they hit the corner. The undercovers wouldn't have been able to pull up on us, slow down, and be at a stop talking about, I know y'all ain't smoking. We on point.
There's literally no reason.
Well, this dude would have been caught anyway. You know, he ain't running anywhere.
It's a misdemeanor.
I don't know if it was leaked or if somebody asked for it. Somebody heard about it and asked for the footage. It's freedom of information.
Get up, bro. I don't have no money to get out of jail, bro. I don't have no money, bro.
Pause it, Gabe. he ain't got no money for bail, but he just told these officers he bought all that weed with his check.
He's a bad investor. That's all I gotta say.
It looked like he had about 5 packages, but you can't tell what's, like I said, them packages be deceitful because they could say 3.5 and it could be a O in there. I haven't seen it done before, or at least a half. I've seen it done before. Because I've been shocked. I'm like, wait a minute, 3.5 through that whole scale. Oh, they stuffed it, bitch.
10, 15 bucks, at least where I'm at. So how many packages do you think he had? Probably had like what?
Well, it looked like he had 5. It was like 3 red, 3 pink ones, a green one. They looked like 3 or 4 of them, but it just depends on how much was in those packages.
He probably had $100 worth of weed.
But I'm still like, if it's legal, so I can't go in the. So that wouldn't that fall on the dispensary then? If I walk in there and I'm able to buy more than what the legal limit is, they're not supposed to be able to sell it to me.
Yeah, exactly.
In one purchase, if they know if the law is you can't have no more than 2 ounces, then they can't let me buy more than 2 ounces. And that could have been real simple to figure out. He said he just bought it with his check. All right, which dispensary you go to?
And dispensaries aren't gonna.
We may need to charge these motherfuckers, yeah, because dispensaries spend too much goddamn money investing in the business and getting licenses to fuck it off, trying to make a few extra dollars.
Exactly, especially for this dude.
Yo, just let me go back to work. Just let me.
The gun ain't his. The gun is the other niggas.
Just let me go back to work.
The gun is the guy right here in the brown with the little hoodie on that's being cool.
Look at my phone. I don't have no money to get out of jail, bro. I just got out of jail. Look at me. In my ass, I didn't have nothing but a little weed.
Relax. Say you were buying it.
Shit, every dispensary that have been on point.
Stop. You're already under arrest.
My arm is killing me.
They gonna even say, bro, it's some weed, bro. Shit a misdemeanor. Why you tripping?
You really broke my fucking hand, Mr. Camaro. Bro, all I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing.
You're bitching
you broke my hand.
I'll be here real quick, Mr. Muhammad. Just let I know I'm not gonna.
Them packages was definitely dispensary weed packages. They wasn't no They wasn't no Ziploc bags. They definitely weren't sandwich bags.
You can get out today.
Not to go
Bond yourself out.
How much?
$100.
$100. I said, I ain't got no $100. Nigga, you better ask. Nigga, you better sell some of that weed. You better ask your co-workers, hey, I want to buy some of this weed. I need to make bond.
No, man. You all right.
Look at T Grizzly. This is a damn shame.
Put on your Crocs.
I need my shoes, bro.
Now you is too big to have a voice like that. It's Big Ruby.
Y'all gonna let them do that to me, bro?
Do what to you? Man, you can't come back to work after acting like that. Don't nobody want to kick it with you.
First thing I'd be like, who the fuck are you, man? Look out here.
Boy, I bet. Boy, his pussy rate went down when this video dropped. I don't think people seen the video to Dalton documentaries.
I have no money right now.
Oh, it'd be the Great Depression.
Y'all miss you got all my stuff. Am I gonna miss Muhammad?
I ain't got no money right now. I just spent it all on weed. I ain't flipped it yet.
What you acting like that for, man?
Cause
Mr. Muhammad, Allah, we're gonna help you here.
Don't look back and be embarrassed how you was just at.
It's
okay, man. Sorry.
Please, I'll get my book bag back.
Yes.
Do I get my book bag back? This nigga ain't never been through shit in life.
That's my boss right there.
I will. Just give me a second, okay?
He want his boss to get him out of jail. Can you borrow me out?
You can do that. He can hop in the same car.
I got my driver's license and stuff. I can take my brother's car, right?
Now Pisces, the camera wasn't zoomed in like that. Look at Dalton police officer Terry Young.
Why you see what that blue? You see what that first?
Pisces, the camera wasn't zoomed in on the packages so we could see if that motherfucker was like that or not.
Look out,
Twins.
bro. Make sure they look out for me, bro.
Nah, this bro, he got a gun charge. You talking about weed, man? If you don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they got. Yeah, so Buddy Sauce Extendo in here, the mag, they have smoke. So we pull up on the workers, they have smoke.
Did they find the gun?
And the other one, they got a gang of weed. This separate, man. We're gonna try to.
A gang of weed?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell them down. Nah, bro.
Well, the clip is not illegal. If they didn't find the gun, why is he going to jail for a clip? Are clips illegal in the Chicago, Dalton area?
That ain't the one with the that was the one that's screaming like that, man.
And the other one is Doug Slater.
Doug Slater.
I got some black handcuffs.
I need everybody that was real quick. Hold on.
And these folks still cutting grass. They ain't seen nothing that went on. What the fuck were they doing?
Who rides in this car? Just all three of y'all?
No, not effectively.
I mean, right now, coming over there.
Yeah.
All three of y'all or all four of y'all?
All of us, and then was Yashawn.
Who is that?
Yashawn, the family with the dread.
Yeah, y'all the ones that work for the township, right? Or does everybody work for the township?
We all work for the township.
Everybody in the truck works for the township.
Well, whatever it was, they still told this nigga it was a misdemeanor, and he was gonna get out with $100 bond. So it's still not even enough for him to be making all this fucking fuss. So I get caught selling drugs illegally, and it's still a misdemeanor.
I didn't know he had none of that on him. I didn't know.
That's lunch.
Why wouldn't y'all know, man? It's somebody that y'all messing with, right?
That's not really. We just ran together. That ain't no friend of right.
Young lady, I see them put that in the car as I was pulling up. So you mean to tell me you sitting there, you didn't see him put that down? So you didn't see him reaching all the time?
Having a clip is against the law. I got to Google that, Pisces. I think you just want to argue.
I think even if the guns in charge,
If he a felon, I could get it, but having a clip, you can't just have no clip. That shit ain't against the law.
Put your list as well as all y'all quit. What type of spot?
There ain't no weapon with the clip.
Terrible spot, right? But look what spot y'all putting us in, man. Because now I gotta do my job because it's a township vehicle. So that's ultimately what y'all are asking me to do. Y'all got weed in the car, a loaded gun in the car, extended magazine. Y'all, that's what should be happening to this car, man. Should be calling all y'all supervisors, man. Because what we just saw today, y'all representing the city, right?
Right.
Like y'all gotta do better, man. You want to get mad rolling around on the ground like we just messing with it.
Right.
In infamy, Dalton documentaries, you ain't shit for chopping it up and putting it in black and white.
Great edit.
Look at T Grizzly. They're like, if you don't get your big ass up.
Don't know something like that.
I got it.
The rest of his life.
To be honest, this is first week. He just came out to right. This is second day. How we supposed to know shit?
I got you, man. I ain't harping on y'all, man. I just want y'all to do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't lose what y'all got going on for nobody.
Right.
You know? Y'all go ahead.
That is the worst undercover cop ever.
I'm helping somebody.
All right. Well, that was the end of that one. It just kind of.
That was funny. I don't know what happened. There is no follow up and all of this stuff.
He's probably dead from embarrassment.
It was last year, man.
2 years ago. Oh yeah, no, 23. Yeah, you're right. Last year. All right, this next one.
That's what happened to the grass cutting program, ladies and gentlemen.
The grass
and they tried to blame this shit on the teens. No, with this big grown T Grizzly motherfucker and this other nigga sitting there smoking weed with guns. I guess they were gonna slide on the ops on lunch break. I don't know.
They're too busy smoking grass than cutting grass.
Yeah, that's who they meant when they said they can't even pass the drug test. It was talking about them grown people and blamed it on the kids.
This next one, would you want to? Is there a timestamp you wanted to see or go to?
Nope. This is her comments from the board meeting the other night. Now Stan said it was the teens. Stan said the teens couldn't pass the drug test, not the grown people. Cause I was offended. I'm saying, so Tiffany, you and Stan saying all the teens in the Thorton Township, the 17 municipalities, all the teens are smoking weed. That's the image y'all trying to put out here for the world. All right, then.
So as I stated before, if you would like, you can exit now. There's no meeting. I am about to address some things.
What was covered up? Niggas went to jail.
No comments. There won't be anything.
The car just didn't get told because it was other people that had to work and finish cutting grass.
As you guys know, I just stated what it is. It's not a meeting. So if you want to leave, you can leave. Please. So this is the
half an hour spiel from on. Talking about great.
Yes, the same, the shit that she always says.
Here at Thornton Township, we had a board meeting about a week ago, I want to say a week or two, and the board of trustees.
We just gotta break down some of this stupid shit.
A way to halt things in our township, stop services, stop events, day-to-day operations, and that's the part that a lot of you guys did not hear, did not see, because a lot of people be involved in the mess. You was too busy clapping, yaying, things of stopping progress in our township. As you read the ordinance, and this is why I was telling people.
How is Big Bingo progress?
If you read the contract, sometimes you will miss things that you should have read in its entirety, but we did not in certain people. Basically, it stopped services here at Thornton Township effective Monday. Monday, the staff was not able to even buy ice cream for the seniors. They had an ice cream social.
Pause again.
Boo-hoo. Location, and they cannot buy ice cream.
Tiffany, you're a millionaire. Why the fuck didn't you buy it? So you could have actually said, I came out of my pocket and I bought this for you seniors. Like, no, seniors getting ice cream ain't no fucking necessity, ma'am. That is a luxury, and fuck them seniors and their ice cream. That is a waste of goddamn money.
You know, but
I will ride with you on bingo and say, because the old people I've forgotten and they get to come out, and I will ride with you on that waste of money. But ice cream, man, them motherfuckers don't need no ice cream. Fuck that shit.
You know, even if she did buy the ice cream, it would probably be on the Dalton credit card. So it goes to the same, comes from the same place.
Come on, make it make sense, y'all. So what I love about
the cops took somebody to work, so the cops took somebody to jail. It's nothing to expose, and cops always have discretionary measures on whether they can have vehicles towed or not. They do it all the time.
But it was a way to basically stop the services here at Thornton Township. That's number one. Number two, youth and family. That's another thing they stopped. Did y'all know that y'all weren't able to feed our kids, our youth? So we have an after-school care program here at Thornton Township. We was not able to buy food for our.
Can't stop one.
Man, y'all got a damn food pantry in Harvey. So why the fuck do y'all need to buy food for them when y'all got a food pantry with food in it already? And I'm thinking most of these kids go to school and the schools feed them. Are you talking about like during the summertime? And again, why is you acting like all these people? Y'all get the township. People from that area, what would y'all put the population of all the 17 municipalities together? What number would y'all put on citizens? Would y'all give it 1,200,000 amongst 17 of them? Because Dalton only got 300,000. I'm sure it's nowhere near 1 million between all 17 of them cities. I would say 250,000 residents out of all 17. You ain't feeding nobody like that. Are you trying to say all these motherfuckers are poor? Because if you listen to her tell it, it seems like that these people are poor.
It's a middle-class town, isn't it? They don't seem like I mean, it looks nice.
Well, they said Dalton is that's just the suburb where the rich black folks used to go to. That's where they retired to, the history.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Kids.
Dalton politics group is trash. I try to stay out of that, man. It's bullshit in there now at this point.
From school, and we bring them to our Riverdale location, where we, meaning the township, is responsible for providing a meal, snack, or whatever you want to call it for the day. And we have your kid for 4 hours. So we had a lot of angry parents that was upset about the structure, the property.
Parents was mad that their kids didn't get snacks in the 4 hours. Not a dinner, snacks.
Do not run a day-to-day operation. By putting ordinances and things in place, as I stated in the last meeting, you did not ask the staff their opinion. You did not ask
they don't have to.
You did not ask myself.
They don't have to. They trustees. They don't run the day-to-day. They ain't got to.
The staff needs work. You guys just made a law that really affected the entire township. But this the part of
you stay telling them their job is to legislate. Now you're mad that they legislate.
So some of the seniors, I see you in the audience and you experience it at the Cayman City location. So it just said in my heart that you have to go through these things when you come to your township for help and was not able to get the help that you truly needed, truly desire. And
what did they? So they need ice cream.
It affected our bingo.
They needed bingo.
Going to senior homes. For those that don't know what we do here at Thorton Township,
bingo.
They was not able to get certain services.
Can you pause that?
Gift card.
How the fuck? So y'all are remote. Y'all are remotely playing bingo. Again, that costs money. Having the Thornton Township building open for them hours with the lights running and the refreshments is costing money enough. But now you're saying you sending people out, employees, workers out with some type of cellular device or tablet so they can remote play bingo?
Huh?
That's what she just said. Yeah, she said we going in people's homes and playing bingo. They ain't coming to us. We going in their house because they can't get out. And you got a person that's decided to go to somebody's house and sit there for some hours and get that money. I ain't mad at the person who got to do it, but that is definitely stupid. And I see why they took that shit off the bill. You need to rethink that. Like, again, if you just want bingo once a month, what's the harm? Fuck it. The old people come out of it, especially if it ain't no senior citizen center there. But see, do y'all even have one of those? I know we got about 10 of them in Memphis for the old folk to go and look at each other and make arts and crafts and shit in the daytime instead of just being at home bored. So I can see you doing that once a month, but if they can't come, then they don't need to play. What the fuck? Especially if somebody has to be dedicated or delegated to go inside their damn house. So you mean tell me y'all equipment work for remote big bingo, but the mics and shit be fucked up for a regular meeting and public comment? Man. And she snitched on herself in her video today. She said, I don't be studying about the naysayers. I worry about my fan base. So she's telling y'all her fan base is the people that want free shit and old people. But then she also telling you, but here's the crazy part about it. She said the old people didn't even know the shit existed, which means they wasn't voting or nothing on this shit. But now 80% of them do, and they still ain't gonna vote. The ones that can't get out to play big bingo, I guess you're gonna take their vote in their house, huh? They said they go to the senior assisted living facility. She had better say something because that wasn't gonna make no sense. Well, the trustees were, if it wasn't a real meeting, the trustees, I don't know none of their goddamn social media pages. They need to be active like she is if it wasn't. But it probably was a special meeting that she called and they just decided not to show up, just like her punk ass don't show up when she holds special meetings. They already knew she was coming in to complain about that shit there. But they don't have to show up. All she did, that was her that was her having a press conference without actually calling a press conference. And the news heard this shit before. They're like, yada, yada, yada. Because again, she think we dumb. As I said last night, she is like the abusive husband. They'd be like, I know I whooped your ass, but look at the house and the car and the money that you got. I know I hurt you every single day. I know I be smacking you around. I pushed you down the steps. I busted your lip. But you get to go in a Bentley and you get to drive a Bentley with your busted lip and your broke arm.
And your 2
you
children.
eat caviar every day.
For a big bingo, whether it was products for big bingo. So it was all these things that got stopped based off of the ordinances that was made by the Board of Trustees.
Products,
So
the prizes for big bingo.
Laws of people suggesting things, you should speak to everybody in making that law, and that did not happen. People are literally
I think the giveaway
leading with feelings and emotions and not with their minds. This is a business.
So
and you have to talk to your staff as relates to the day-to-day operation.
That's not their staff. Tiffany, that's not the trustee staff. So they didn't have to talk to them.
I have the department heads here today, and they was gonna all speak to what I'm speaking to, the issues that they had before them and the issues that they overcame. So I thank y'all because y'all are really awesome. Y'all give it up for the department heads.
Three people clap. Y'all like her. It look like she burning in hell.
Still speaking. I know we're gonna have a board meeting. Hopefully the news play it. If you want, you can still say something about your department. Especially senior services with the ice cream. Excuse you.
That lawyer. Excuse you.
About it, you can, Marcia, Tamika, y'all want to get up and speak to the fact of your ice cream social?
She want them folk to get up and lie.
Y'all wait. All right, so they want to wait to speak to their thing, and then we'll go from there. So each department head has the opportunity to speak and tell you what's going on. Again, if you guys do not want to hear this, there's the door.
The lawyer making about $500 an hour. He don't give a fuck.
Not a Q&A. This is me giving my statement so that residents will know what's going on in this township.
You selling
Oh, that's my lady that talk about the Cancer Foundation. I recognize that voice. I thought it was Trina at first, but now that's her.
You know, I'm going to get the lawyer because he sits there so still that you don't even get in here. Forgetting.
The lawyer look like he could be related to Ludwig Kaiser. Yo, what time is the pay-per-view tomorrow? It's a busy day. Oklahoma kicked ass today. What your USC gonna do? How's it?
That's gonna be a rough one.
I'm predicting that the Memphis Tigers finally, because we're gonna win our division because everybody sucks in our division. We're the cream of the crop, have been for like the last decade. But our group never had a chance at an automatic bid, and since the field has been expanded, I think we're gonna get us a first-time college football championship at bid because we're gonna win our division. What about you? What division are y'all in this year?
I forget what it's called. We were formerly in the Pac-12. That's all I
know. Yeah, not in the Pac-12 no more. Is it big? Is it the Big 12? Yeah, I know Colorado moved. No, Colorado is about. They showed the 5 teams. USC wasn't there. Maybe I went to where Texas and them were at. No, because Texas and damn, they lost 2 to the SEC. The Big 10. Okay, so y'all over there with Baylor and them.
Yeah.
Yeah, TCU. So that's where Colorado was last year. Because Colorado's in the Big 12 now. I don't know, but who y'all got a quarterback to replace Caleb?
Oh God, I haven't even looked.
So it's gonna be one of them seasons.
Yeah.
Boy, East Carolina, boy, stop. Come on, put your 100 down now then. Come on. If neither one of the teams win the division, then neither one of us win. But I definitely know the East Carolina Pirates ain't winning shit. Not in football. But maybe T-ball or tennis or something, volleyball. Football?
I like that SC's playing the tougher schools. So it's gonna pay off in the long run later. So right now we're gonna struggle for a bit. Oh, anywho,
This conversation does not help doubt that it is football season, and I am a man. And I watched football last night, and it's about 5 games on there. I was watching Oklahoma Temple, but I hate blowouts. I can't get into them. And the rest of the season, I think it's not any more really good games on, some good teams. But yeah, and it gets better tomorrow. And then, of course, the NFL. Boom, 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 boom. And is it this week? It's this Thursday, isn't it? Next Thursday coming up, I think is the first game. I don't think they play this weekend.
Let's see. NFL.
But they might. They might be playing this weekend. I'm not sure because the last preseason game was last. They might get a week off.
September 5th, this next Thursday.
Thursday night football kicks it off. On Prime. All right.
Kansas City and Baltimore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Colorado had the first game. We watched it last night. They had me on my pins and needles. They pulled it out though. Dion got a damn all-star cast. I've been looking at the sideline. This motherfucker got Terrell Owens as the wide receivers coach. He got Warren Sapp as the defensive line coach. He one of the greatest cornerbacks ever. I'm like, this nigga got the greatest staff ever. And he upgraded from the guys he had last year that were professionals. He might well get Ed Reed on in there.
Let's see, Colorado.
Who you looking up, Gabe?
Colorado. Oh,
yeah, they beat North Dakota State. They won last night by a touchdown, I think.
Yeah, 31-26.
So, boy, I do know that Travis Hunter, boy, he got some hands on him. He made some incredible. Yeah, the one that he had the bruised ribs or whatever it was, but that boy, he made some amazing catches last night. Truth is out on a hot date. It's Hot Date Friday. She might join, but I don't think she is. I heard her disclaimer earlier. I don't know what the hell is. I don't see the screen. I guess it's on a pause. It's pretty weird how it paused right there. Oh, that's right. The people were walking out.
Yeah, so much confusion. And people are all got an opinion. Sometimes you have to just sit still and listen to the other side.
Who is this lady that don't give a fuck what Tiffany talking about?
You don't know. You hear one side and then get any other side of the.
She is the definition of I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Perspective, but you guys just write one narrative, and that's negative people. Because I get it, it's about ratings, but get the truth. I'm telling you what happened. I'm telling you what went wrong. I'm telling you that people made an ordinance and it hurt the township. My goal is to make sure
they don't care.
Uplift our community. My goal is to make sure that
people get the
services they need here at Thorton Township.
You stealing.
Since becoming your supervisor, I have turned the township around. Like I said, 20% only knew about Thornton Township.
You stealing.
Now over 80% know Thornton Township exists.
Who cares?
Can tell you about services.
How can you prove that 20% knew? So you saying Frank Ziccarelli wasn't doing his job?
People need to stop with the just hearsay, that he say, she say. It's not high school. But I want it to be a different narrative here for Thornton Township, and I want to showcase the good we do.
You the same woman who told people that were going to jail. Somebody going to jail.
All the confusion and all the chaos.
You started the negativity.
Because people care to just create negativity. And we not with that. We lead with love. That's what
it's you that's creating it.
I grew up in this community, and I want to see it thrive. And under my leadership,
for some reason, this grown-ass woman doesn't seem to understand or realize or comprehend. Had she not been stealing and doing improper shit, nobody would be talking about her. Hey, Tiffany, guess what? Remember when you got elected as mayor and as supervisor? Guess what the national news scene didn't do? Cover it because they didn't give a fuck. Nobody cared. If you were doing your job right and had none of this confusion, we wouldn't be talking about it. You can talk your ass off about Frank Zuccarelli and Riley and all your predecessors, but what we can all point out is none of us knew about Dalton until your black ass took positions of power. Until you became mayor and supervisor, we didn't know nothing about Dalton or Thorton Township, ma'am. WGN wasn't in Dalton talking about what the fuck Riley and Zuccarelli was doing. It's just you. And he did it for 30 years and he didn't get the media attention that you've gotten into. Well, it's almost 5 now, but according to your admission, 2 weeks after you got elected, you claimed the trustees changed up on you. So they've been fighting your ass for 4 years. And the news has just been, the world has just known about it. Well, I would say September of last year. It's going on a full year because we're about to be in September. But at least when WGN released that thing about you traveling to Vegas and you lied on TV, that's when the world paid attention. It's your fault. Even on that interview, had you not have lied, it wouldn't have been that fucking newsworthy. You took the time out to give this man an interview to lie in his fucking face, and you saw the cameras there. These bitches don't care. They will lie in your face with the camera rolling, knowing they lying, and then make you the bad guy. Make you the bad. You got proof, and you still the bad guy. You shouldn't have had the proof. Why you being negative? Why you ain't talking about the good shit I did? Cause that's normal. But you commingling funds and funneling funds through your damn charity illegally and shit, that's better than you giving out food boxes, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. The people you giving the food boxes out to don't even want it.
Damn.
Leadership, it has been thriving. We are in surpluses when we hit deficit for the last 17 years. But y'all not researching that or putting them numbers up. That's the stuff y'all need to talk about, but we're not talking about that because everyth's about a negative.
Ma'am, if that was true, they would have put it up.
This is politics. This is what's going on right now.
That's what you said in Dalton until Lightfoot put them numbers up. I bring the money back. We in the surplus. The trustees talking about we in the red. How? I bring the grants back. And then Lightfoot showed, now you lying. The fuck?
Exactly. They were in a surplus, but until she took over, once she took over, it's in the red. Yeah.
Then stole all their goddamn money. And that's why they just about approve a budget. They don't want to approve a budget because they weary of what the fuck you is doing.
Spending 40.
But as you said, it's in the budget. As long as it's in the budget, why you care what's being spent or where it's going to? It's in the budget. It's already allotted for, which is true, but it also means that you tried to hide some shit.
Yeah, I try to.
If that's your response, it's in the budget anyway. Why you tripping? Cause it may be in the budget, but the budget ain't meant for your ass. It's not meant for kickbacks to enrich yourself. It's for actual shit to go on. And everybody is on to your schemes right now. Everything that you got your hand in, you get some money out for it.
Damn.
No, she does. She crooked as a motherfucker. Everything that's growing, the business licenses, she got her hand in it. If you ain't voting for her, you ain't sending no donations, she getting your shit ran into. She got her hand in everything.
Well, actually, a lot.
The contractor, the people that's cutting the trees and shit, the people that was out with the snowplows and shit, these contractors she be talking about, the grass people, they all getting kickbacks. Saying she paying her stylist this much, but the stylist only getting half of what she billing them, she getting kickbacks. Now, I don't know if that's illegal, it's unethical.
Yeah, unethical.
It's unethical. I don't know if it's illegal, but it's definitely unethical at the least.
All right.
And everybody want to sit here and just try to down a person that y'all can't beat. Because at the end of the day, I'm all about the people. The people see me.
Y'all can't beat me.
24/7. When y'all sleep, when y'all talking about me, I'm helping somebody. even the hateful. Y'all come to my door. I'm gonna help you with your light, your gas, your water, your mortgage, your rent. Help you bury your loved one. I'm even helping you buy your medicine for those that need.
Nah, she just told all the haters if they want to hear her get out. So you think she's still gonna help them?
Advertise the things that people really need in their household, so they'll know it's a better way in. It's an option. It is not the end of the world. Hey, sometimes people see something on the news and they say, "Man, I didn't have any hope." And now I have all the hope in the world because now
on the news
that I can get help with a service. And that number is 708-596-6040. Again, 708-596-6040 here at Thorton Township. You must be a Thorton Township resident if you need any help with any of the services I just named. And again, if you want your kids to sign up for after school, please sign them up. And you can see Ebony over there at the same number.
If you want them to sign up for after school, what you mean after school care?
I don't know them by heart, but make sure you just dial the number to get the services that you need.
After school care?
GA. She helps with every single thing. One thing on real big.
That's a college. Like, I'm thinking about moving to the township from Memphis because y'all got everything free there. And I'm tired of paying for shit.
But you guys have to know that Thorton Township has a food.
I think all my goddamn kids needed something today.
You can go every single Wednesday, but it's like every 30 days if you're a resident of Thorton Township. But on Wednesdays, you can pick up a free food box from our Harvey location. And then we started a new program called Cooking with Tips.
So if they can pick up food from Harvey,
don't nobody get themselves more work if they did not care.
Why you saying
to ask yourself
that they ain't had no after school snacks? You couldn't go to Harvey and get them? You did not create that food pantry, ma'am. It was there before you.
All the things that was placed in these ordinances and all the things that you see us doing, these all things we created when we came in office because we really wanted to take on responsibility of uplifting the community and showing them that, hey, we heard you and we made a plan for it. And your plan matters to us. So all we are doing is showing you the love that you needed for over 30 years that you was not getting. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people say some people got it, some people didn't. It should not be that. It should be love for all. And right now, it's not. It's targeted towards certain people, and I don't appreciate that. It needs to make sure that.
Ma'am, you put parents out at your event. We ain't gonna forget you did how you put that baby out at your function.
5 cents compared to what
they
really charges on a tax levy. And I tell you, 4 years. A lot of times people don't know, so they just go off of what they heard. Go for you the information and learn for yourself. Educate yourself. As they say, put it in the book.
We did, and you called us
misinformation
dumb.
That I feel bad for my community. And that's why I stand in the fire, because I still want you guys to learn it, know it, and understand it, and know how to apply it. But half of the time, people got so much hate in their heart.
She doesn't write any of this shit, which is crazy. She just get up there and talk.
And that ain't what we do here at Thorton Township. We are one big.
Her lawyer knows she full of shit.
Well, we won.
He's acting like he's invisible.
So I just want people to understand that and to know that because we are just people.
He is daydreaming like a motherfucker.
And that's what we got to get back to, those roots. Because right now that stuff is
those roots. I thought it was root.
That you see. Think about it. Kids don't even read books no more. Everybody on phones scrolling. That's all they do. And I want to.
They read books in school, man.
People don't do penmanship no more. That's something else we created and put in the after school program.
They took it out. What do you want us to do?
And apply for a job and kidnap. I repeat, kidnap. Sign their name. They write their name. It's a big difference. But they don't understand it.
Guess what, ma'am? The world accepts that now. That's why they stopped doing it in school, because the world stopped writing cursive, because everybody could pause again.
English and vice versa.
You don't know that.
I found it weird when they took cursive out of schools until I went back into all of my years of reviewing applications and just looking at everybody else's writing. Everybody that writes cursive doesn't write the same. Some of the shit you can understand, some you can't. But you know what? In printing, you can understand every fucking word because everybody writes an M in a lowercase a, and you can recognize the damn letter unless they scribbling. That's why they went back to print, ma'am. They ain't been there. I thought my oldest son, when he told me that shit in like 4th grade, I was like, what do you know how to write cursive? They took it out to schools.
Yeah, because I remember we started in 3rd grade.
And she got a program to teach that. It's useless. Nobody's writing in cursive anymore. So why are you teaching it?
I think it's kind of like
you should be teaching them how to trade and code.
That you could make cursive an elective.
This was finna get me. She finna say all these kids on their phone. But old people, y'all gotta learn how to use the phones. Though I want everybody to put the phones down. But old people, you gotta learn how to use your phone. Everything on the phones now. You got to have the app on there to Zoom and call your loved ones in another state. She just be talking. She just gets up there and spews some feel-good politician rhetoric. And the crazy part is she's not even self-aware to notice that we've heard it before. Nobody's buying it. Y'all just doing the information for it, ma'am. The shit that's being put out here about you has been for it, ma'am. The bad shit, but you saying, all right, I know the bad shit that y'all for it is there, but look at this other shit that I'm doing that's just not anything. It's not anything that I'm doing. The shit's already there. The programs are there. Nigga, Cooking with Tiffany is the only thing you've done, and you're not gonna finish that. Just like you didn't finish the On the Move podcast. You quit a lot of shit. You started, you ain't finished Tiff Goodburger. You start shit and you quit. So I give Cooking with Tiff 3 episodes.
She's in demand though.
3 at the minimum, 5 at the max. Don't nobody want to cook with this bitch. Who wants to cook with her? I think that first lady that was in there cooking with her, that got to be a relative or a family friend or something.
What did they cook exactly?
Meatloaf. And it wasn't even, it was Tiffany cooked her. Tiffany brought the woman in to show this old lady how to make her mama meatloaf. The lady know how to make meatloaf, and I thought if you was bringing somebody in the kitchen to cook, they was cooking and you was learning their damn recipes. They don't want your recipe, but nope, she cooked.
Did they actually teach cooking, or did they do it in like an Eat with QA where they act like they're going to teach you, but they don't really do shit? Just go through a little montage until it's all done.
I don't know. I hadn't seen it. I saw clips. I get it. Looks like she was giving step by step of what to do, and that's why the food box that she gave out today was to make her mama meatloaf. If you want to, so you got to get the box, and then you got to watch the Cooking with Tiff to make the meatloaf her mama way.
Oh, so it's a okay.
So you watch the show, and then they give away the food that she cooked in the show. So like she said, it's pre-recorded. I know she said she got another one where her and this dude cook burgers.
So it's like picture pages for food.
Pretty much.
So we have to learn.
She didn't even know the ingredients.
Kids that, hey, here's the opportunity to learn something for free. You don't have to pay for it, because that's how people complain. It's like, I don't have the funds to elevate myself or my kid. So my job is to give you
I'm kid free. I need to be a shake judge.
I want to take that class. You know how many seniors come to Texas?
I thought my baby was leaving
people are
next
down
week.
there literally learning how to use their devices, their phones, their computers, and then placing those things on their devices.
She just complained about the youth being on the phone, not reading books.
AI taking over. You have to learn how to utilize and how to do things on your phone.
Allen Iverson is retired, man.
To a loved one in another state or country. We help you do, unfortunately, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. Help you do all of that. But all that matters to a growing community, especially.
You need the social media, but you just said the people was on the phone and need to read.
I don't know. My 5-year-old, she runs circles around me on that phone. But that's what they do.
That's a lie.
All I'm saying is,
your ass is on every social media, ma'am.
Get rid of the nonsense and figure a way to work together. That's what we're missing. All the hooting, hollering, and pointing fingers and back and forth. Enough of that. Stop. Leave that outside. At the end of the day, politics gonna be politics. Politics will rule the world. Everybody know that. Run for the seat. You want it?
Ma'am, they're not gonna stop. Ooh, you want it? Run for it.
The gruesome labor of what we have built and created here at Thornton Township, because it's working. Don't sit here and put negative or dishonest comments out about Thornton Township, because that's not true. That's sad.
It is true. You breaking them.
Like I do, but you constantly tearing it down with negativity, and that's not right. With no facts. I always say that. Like the facts, news. They never do.
All this is on Dalton documentaries? Oh, shit.
Then somebody have to defend themselves. Everything don't warrant a response. Because people are like, right respond. We don't do that. We Giants. Giants don't go.
Dalton documentaries is Carmen.
We're too busy. We do not bicker with people. We do not talk about people. We talk about things, uplifting the community, rebuilding,
Stop the cap.
redirecting. That's what we talk about, meaning leaders, true leaders. Giants and leaders talk about progress.
True leader. She's a true leader now after 3 years.
We don't do all the back and forth, the cat. We don't do that. But
after 3 years, she's a true leader.
Doing that. It's sad when I see people that I should look up to for wisdom being catty, being high school.
You're catty back, ma'am. If you weren't doing, if you weren't being catty, you would have a point.
Yelling us to say this and say that, and you should listen. We're not going to listen to you because you're not the example that we want to follow. You have to.
You're not the example that we want to follow either. Yeah, I'm not from Dalton.
Something that matters to us, especially in the Black and brown communities, which is.
I've been noticing she's been at these events and passing out these food and stuff without her security detail. Now, when WGN was following her when she was passing out water, she had her security detail. Why have they disappeared all of a sudden?
How many people that the call center calls every day? It just talks to them. They stay on the phone with them for hours sometimes. Like, hey, come on, your phone.
Guys are on her now.
Hours because they alone, because they just won't help, because somebody just called their house. These are the problems.
Fuck them old people.
These are the things we should be talking
Euthanize them.
Because we too busy pointing fingers and bickering off he say, she say stuff.
Pause again.
Things are going on.
Ma'am, I understand you saying, okay, somebody got to think about the elders, but the elders is not your entire fucking community. They're not taxpayers at this point. They're not going to work and putting money into the infrastructure of the city. They're not the kids. So why are you placing more emphasis on the elders instead of putting emphasis on everybody? Actually, you need to be putting more emphasis on the motherfuckers that are taxpayers and trying to be entrepreneurs and shit, because they the ones that's gonna get the business licenses and have new ideas to bring revenue into Dalton and Thorton Township. Not these old motherfuckers that all they want to do is play bingo and eat ice cream and complain about them not getting their grass cut. Fuck them old people. They need to be in a home somewhere. The kids need to be cutting their goddamn grass or hiring somebody to do it for them. You make it sound like every old person in this motherfucker is disabled and can't do shit for themselves.
I have the most unreliable gardener. Like, he'll show up 1 month and then be gone for like 3. I'm looking at my car, dude. What the fuck?
Is he black?
No, Mexican.
Wait, so you as a Mexican hire another Mexican to do your lawn?
Yeah. What, is that something wrong with that?
No, I just find it very racist, but that's okay.
Well, who put who into slavery? Ha! Top you.
Arabs.
Ooh, nice. That got me.
The process take its course. But until then, pay attention to what's really being developed and produced in your community. And that's people loving on people. It's a shame that they stop.
Nobody cares, ma'am. We paying attention to the deficit that you got both of these places in.
Bingo is really, really big in our community.
Ma'am, they just broke out your Austin, Texas exploits.
But people don't look at it like that. Y'all look at it. I mean, ain't some of those that's positive and witness, but the hateful and the spiteful ones, they look at it as, oh, you just giving gifts out. It's not that. It's all about bringing communities together from all over. All 17 of our cities come together under one roof. All you had to do, News, is go downstairs and you would have saw what we saw. You would have felt what we saw.
They don't give a fuck about them old people playing bingo.
Talk to those people about what it is that bingo means to them.
We saw you spend $40,000 at Wayfair, ma'am.
Say they live in South Holland. They made friends with people in
about that.
Homewood and
40,000 on
Glenwood,
Amazon,
Linwood,
right?
but y'all ain't talking about
I
that.
couldn't even sit.
These are the
Computer
parts that y'all
with 40,000.
missing. These are the fruits of the labor that really matters to a community. These are the roots. And I just want us to.
The roots, it's root, ma'am. It's root.
We're talking to those that want to show the different narrative. I don't
Oh,
talk
man.
to the news because y'all so.
Y'all ought to be embarrassed that y'all elected this country.
You don't
Low education. Y'all ought to be ashamed. This bitch is country.
That's not what we do here at Thorton Township. Just like all this I'm saying right here. Pretty sure you go cut it, chop it, and make a segment, and that's what we're gonna.
No, we're gonna play everything you said and still say it's stupid.
That we care about them. There is more to.
Any other time you take your black ass home when the meeting ain't finna go through. Why you talk tonight?
Everybody else flew here. Y'all know that I'm rooted in the community. Like literally.
Rooted.
That's why I stay in that fire over there, because I ran and I won as a trustee in 2013. I've been a trustee for 2 terms, won both my seats back to back. Then after that, I ran for mayor, won that by 82% that they hate on. Landslide. So that means y'all wanted to change.
That they hate on.
Placed me here in 2022, become the first female, youngest African-American supervisor of the largest township in the state of Illinois. That's what all the hate is all about. It's all about your super mayor became too powerful.
But ma'am, what about the people that aren't from Illinois? Why would they hate on you?
I am not your status quo. I'm so rare, so unique.
You are. You a black bitch that fucked the shit up.
Now stand in the fight because I want the boys and girls of the next generation to see what it looks like to come out of controversy and to come out.
Frank groomed you to be mayor.
Because at the end of the day, only God can fix this. Because right now we are fighting a spiritual battle, whether y'all believe it.
Where them Democrats in Thornton Township at? Are they happy with this?
Everybody that really wanted to hear another story stayed to hear a different side, a different narrative. And those that know the truth, which I don't know about my staff, they sit here and they don't want to say nothing. But I always tell them, get up and speak. Because when I say it, nobody wants to listen. But maybe when y'all say it might be a little different because you're telling
fuck your staff.
Understand it to the public, but you gotta see. So now they understand where y'all coming from as it relates to all your departments. Because at the end of the day, they say, we ain't signed up for this. We don't want to be on the news. We on this, and I get it, because that's a lot. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot on a person, and that's what y'all starting to realize. What you're doing, regular everyday people. They miss.
Isn't it in the job description for your department heads to get up and every month give a briefing on the department, just like they do in dogs, and that they're in their job description? How the fuck do they get to tell you we don't want to talk, we don't get to sign up for it? One thing we do notice, the department heads aren't criticized. All the criticism goes back to you, and it was going back to Keith. He gone now, so it's all going back to you. But nobody's talking shit about the department heads. When Lacey gave his speech, wasn't nobody challenged it. When the fire department gave his shit, when Public Works and them gave their speech, nobody was challenging what they said they spit. Well, nobody even complained when Lacey was talking about how much money they made off speed traps and traffic stops and shit. Targeted, nobody complained. So what? He was under fire for being your bitch, not for the reports he was giving. Robert Hunt ain't even under fire from the news or anybody. It's the trustees fucking with Robert Hunt, saying they couldn't get these documents. But the news doesn't focus on anybody. Have you noticed the news don't talk about Keith Price? They don't talk about, the only time they talk about Keith Freeman is when he got indicted. The only time they talk about Lacey is when he got indicted. Now, when they did that story about your overtime and shit, they didn't ask Lacey for no motherfucking comment. He wasn't nowhere around. They didn't ask him shit. It was you they asked. When they did the story about it, even though he's the police and he had to approve the overtime and shit, they didn't talk to him. If he didn't approve the overtime, that meant you did it.
Ew. That's not good.
Jerry Jones has a court case against Keith Price for intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Now she trying to act like these people scared to speak up because they gonna get attacked by the news. And I'm just pointing out the news ain't fuck with none of those people. The news shows what the residents are saying back and what Tiffany says. They don't go into everybody. They don't care what Clerk Keys and them got going on. The department heads and say, if Belton would Belton them be arguing and shit, they'll put that on the news. But for the most part, they not studying them. Yeah, they asking them questions like, did y'all know this was going on, and showing them documents they didn't see. It's like, well, we knew it, but we couldn't prove it because we couldn't see it. But we knew.
Well,
so who getting bothered
these days?
Keith is a big dude. He can intimidate anybody, but he got a bad knee. So that's all y'all got to remember. Anybody that he trying to intimidate, this nigga got a bad knee. He about 380. He can't last 3 minutes. I ain't talking about fucking. I'm talking about fighting. He cannot last 1 round.
Straight
all
to
you
the
gotta
ground.
do is outlast him for 3 minutes, and you got him. Kick him in the knee and bob and weave.
I just keep going straight for the legs. Just non-stop drop kicks. He'll go down.
Y'all should worry about that. They have families, they have kids, they have loved ones. No one cares about that. You guys just attack. And that's why a lot of people don't come to board meetings or don't speak up because they're afraid of being attacked. Also, just giving them
Girl, stop.
That's not cool.
Attacked by who?
Remember, we are
because they may get booed. Somebody may tell them, shut the fuck up.
In that hospital bed.
That's not attacked.
Your loved one, I pray.
She sounded like Dingleberry right there.
Thank the people that you catting with every day. You waiting on see.
Hey, Juicy.
Call them and ask them to help you bury your loved one. Call them and ask them to help you with something for your kid. I guarantee you're not gonna get no support from them. But everybody not a band together when it's something hateful. It said that
the news didn't even play the clip that Kamal assaulted him.
Faster than anything positive. I never seen nothing like it. And I am the first to go through a big old smear campaign like this. I never
That's not. I'm the first to go through a smear campaign.
I just wonder. This is all clickbait. I've never seen
the same amount that you make off the township.
But I'm still standing 10 toes down, ladies. I'm not gonna give up.
10 toes down.
I'm not gonna stray from my vision. I'm not gonna leave my assignment that God has placed me on. I'm going to.
Oh, you going to jail?
No matter what. At the end of the day, y'all didn't notice. We have what is it called? The picnic this evening that we're supposed to have. Not this evening. What is it? Saturday? We're supposed to have the picnic, Friends of Tiffany picnic. Y'all know, like I know, that pig for that Vineyard Fell. How long have Frank Zuccarelli been doing Friends of Frank Zuccarelli picnic? He did it every single year. It's the same.
You ain't Frank.
What's any different? That's what I'm telling y'all about.
You ain't Frank.
If you really go do your research, you will understand what I'm saying to you.
What may be different is the goddamn price. Maybe Frank's Friends of Frank's maybe cost $20,000 to whereas yours costs $100,000 to $150,000. Maybe that's the difference, the price. Because they can always say to you, well, if he did this shit for 29 years at this price, why the fuck can't you do it? You just got this job in 2022. So in 2021, and in 2020, and in 2019, and maybe in 2022, depending on when he died, he held that same thing at a specific price. And now your shit did skyrocketed. Like you talking about, I brought the fireworks back. Y'all in the motherfucking deficit too. Maybe that's why the last mayor took it out, because it was costing them fucking money that they didn't have. I don't give a fuck about no fireworks display. It's 20,000 of you motherfuckers.
You should have seen the bill for Diamond Hat Day. I'm just saying.
So now we're supposed to have that this weekend. So the board didn't show up.
Sunday the 1st.
What is it?
It said Sunday the 1st.
Sunday. Okay, I'm correct. Sunday the 1st. And we're supposed to have that. And again, that brings everybody together, all 17 communities. So in doing so, the board is supposed to show up.
Man, it don't be nobody at them events.
In the ordinance, this is my point about control to put it before the board.
Man, I gotta stop it one more time. My bad, Gabe. Ma'am, you said it brings everybody together. Now, we just saw the taste of Thorton Township that was for all the communities that was held in Dalton. And Jay Holiday performed in front of 3 people. Now, Kiki did have more people there. Kiki probably had a good 30. But Jay Holiday, who performed before her, performed in front of a good 3 people. But you were supposed to bring the community together. Don't nobody be coming after this shit. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of motherfucking money. You might well have a StreamYard concert with these people. Like how they did the verses when the pandemic hit. Just motherfuckers just say, call Kiki, call Jay Holiday, be like, how much would it from y'all be at y'all house and stream this jet? We're gonna put y'all on Zoom or stream y'all. How much y'all gonna charge us? It'll save some money, I guarantee.
A cost-cutting measure.
She don't believe in cutting costs. She like, if it's in the budget, spend it all. She doesn't believe in cutting costs at all. Her mind frame is if we got a $5 million budget, we can spend the $5 million on whatever we want to as long as it's in the budget and the regular shit getting covered. That is her mind frame.
Most of the money probably goes to production.
Man, have you heard the award list? All her shit is for production. She has to pay somebody to film that Cooking with Tiff, and that shit gonna be on the award list under something productions. And they gonna say they did the work. Well, that's they dumb ass that they know the hot water that you in, and you can't get bills paid, and they still doing this shit for you. Because she's not paying for it. It would be one thing if she was doing all the production shit out of her pocket. Nobody can complain, but she's using taxpayers' money that she claims is in the budget to self-promote. Because none of that shit helps Thornton Township.
Editing, audio,
drone. She got a personal drone guy. This nigga say anytime she called, I'm coming. She's like, yeah, because y'all know I got to have a video.
We need a sky cam of what she's doing. Jesus.
I got to have a video. I got to have a production team for my video.
Wow.
Meat in their meatloaf. I don't cook meatloaf, so I don't know. Milk in the meatloaf. Which is about real milk or condensed milk?
I forgot what the difference was. Condensed.
Condensed is in a can. I don't know what makes it condensed. I guess it's the processing, but
yeah.
For the picnic that they know we got. You don't have a board meeting for another 2-3 weeks. It's always the second and fourth Tuesday.
First lady, remind me never to eat your meatloaf.
I'm giving you the examples of the things that's going on that you're not paying attention to. So what does that mean? Do I not still provide for you?
Nah, my meatloaf has got to have ketchup on top.
Bacon that we have every single year, like clockwork. What do we do? And this is what I mean when I state the board do not run the day-to-day. You literally vote on the budget.
Which is why they ain't got to talk to the people.
Budget. But yet, I put that on the agenda last board meeting, and no one voted for a budget. How many times do I have to keep saying vote for a budget? Vote for a budget. We've been fighting.
They're not voting for a budget until you get out.
They don't have a budget. Nobody got a plan, but everybody want to stop our plan or our vision. Why is that? You cannot.
Are there any more candidates other than Nate?
Because at the end of the day,
Nate got beat up. He ain't cut out for the job.
May not have no the artists that we had set up for it, but we gonna have picnics. So still come out, love on each other. Y'all know I'm all about family. Bring your kids. You gotta find no babysitter. You gotta do none of that with any events we throw here for a township. Bring your entire family because it's something to do for everybody. They can skate, they can dance.
Is he officially running? I ain't seen one document to say he's running.
That's what I love about.
Does he have the signatures?
They keep getting overshadowed with the negativity. We all.
If he is, he need to get out here with his literature and start campaigning.
Still walking, still talking.
The incumbent is the only one that doesn't have to campaign.
Because I don't.
But she slick campaign every time she open her mouth.
Oh, they doing this. Like, brush that off and keep going. And that's my message to anyone, anybody that wants to get in politics.
I know her lawyer like, man, do you ever shut the fuck up?
Wherever you work at news anchors, I know y'all go through it too.
Look at the clerk.
There's a lot of sexism that goes on that you don't get roles and parts, or it can be the anchor. All that goes on, but nobody talks about it.
Roles and parts at the news.
Because I'm not
you don't talk about it. You mentioned it right now.
And that's
so because you mentioned at this meeting in your speech that it's sexism that women have to go through you speak about it. When do you ever speak about sexism, man, except for when you complain and say, I'm a black woman? Nobody cares, man. If you was a black nigga doing the same shit, you would have the same amount of scrutiny. Nobody fucking with you because you a woman. We fucking with you because you a woman who fucked up the city. It's like Christina Peterson. Nobody knew who that woman was until it became a national news story that they was looking into disbarring her, and then her getting arrested just was the icing on the cake. Nobody hated on her because she was the first woman that was hating that she wouldn't have gotten the position. You want to say that sexism and all of that, but you were voted in by men and women who were cool with it. They were cool with the woman. Now you're saying all of a sudden they don't? Because women can be sexist too, man. They really can. Like you're sexist towards all your female coworkers. That's why you have cat fights and you take people's pictures and shit down off the ground. There is not one female that you, other than Darlene, old ass. This the only female you still cool with that you started off with. All the other females can't stand your good. Both Clerk Keys don't like you. One of them quit, the other one telling you like, bitch, you don't run none of this my shit. I ain't handing all my records over. Nope. But there's not one female that you started out with that's on your team other than Darlene that you're still cool with. You got rid of Dr. Nikita. You claimed Belch and Norwood and them ran on your ticket. You don't like them no more. You don't like Carmen no more. What females do you rock with?
Not Carmen. She was the best of them all.
Well, remember the finance director, the fine light-skinned woman with the braids that was up there talking about we paid their bill with a check. Her name was Keys too. Had some Keys. She was a Keys.
That's why y'all see.
She had popped up in Dalton politics now. Like, if you the ex-clerk, you fine. I just had to tell you.
What else I want to tell y'all about?
I don't want nothing else. I just had to tell you, you fine as hell.
Contract, meaning the ordinance. I call it a contract.
Way to get that in there.
Contract, you gotta find.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. Yeah, Tanzania Key. That's all I wanted to tell her. She's fine. I don't know nothing else. That's it. I don't care if she helped Tiffany steal and all that shit. She quit.
And the reason why I don't care too much. I never saw nothing like it. You got an ice cream social with no ice cream, make it make sense. And guess what? It's like, was it $200-$300?
Why didn't you buy it?
$290 that they couldn't get. Make that make sense.
Why didn't you buy it?
No big money is something that they do in an everyday job. This is what they do.
Oh, the old people cried because they couldn't get the ice cream one day.
After school, I mean, how much your food costs for the kids that couldn't get? How much was it? $350. About $400. About $400 to feed the kids. One day we did. I don't just give me.
Whoever ringtone that was is funky. Cool ass nigga.
Yeah, it was rough. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all talk to the real people. Get the real.
The old people were like, we ain't got no motherfucking ice cream. Let's just keep it real. The old people ain't eating ice cream no more. They eating sherbet. Old people ain't eating no damn ice cream. They lactose intolerant.
Where you talk to these people and you hear from their mouths to your ears.
They eating sherbet and what's that other shit? Yogurt.
They can tell you how it has
soft serve TCBY.
They day-to-day operations, this is day-to-day stuff. That they have to keep coming to the board and say, hey, can we buy ice cream? Hey, can we buy food for the kids? Make that make sense. And this is when we get the backlash.
Checks and balances.
Parents, the people that's upset because they couldn't get something for their kids. Or their kids
what the upset parents said? Why don't you ever record these upset parents?
Turn
you record everything else. Why they ain't never in your video saying, fuck y'all trustees for taking away our ice cream?
Would you be upset that your kid didn't eat all day and they got out of school? Y'all know them school lunches is half of them eat. When you get home,
but that's not.
You in the refrigerator, you doing
everything. Pause again.
What's the difference?
Aren't bad. I was just like school lunch.
So this type of situation is so hypothetical. She say she only had the kids for 4 hours in the afternoon, And she said, how would you feel if your kids ate all day? Because you know, school lunches, I don't know what we had good fucking school lunches. I'm sorry, we just in the South. Our school lunches was good. Of course, there was some shit on there. You be like, I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna never order it. But the basic, the pieces and the chicken and that shit was fat. I don't know what she talking about. Lunch was the best $1.25 ever spent.
Oh man, you remember the price?
Yeah, then they had free lunch sometimes too.
Oh yeah,
I had numbers. Well, now everything is free. Now everything is free. But back in the day, you had to make income requirements and shit. So if you made over a certain amount, you couldn't get free and reduced lunch. But I always knew chicks with numbers. So boop boop boop.
You can always choose a low number, and then you always get your yearly packet lunch tickets.
Yeah, you just pop your number. But ours was card. This is 98 to 01. It was card. Had a little barcode, and they just swiped it. And then they always told you, get a Merc. Just because they don't say milk in Memphis. You got to get a Merc. Get a Merc. Yes. Now, this lady, she do 2 lunches, and she the cashier, and that's all she said to every customer that came up, which was us. Get a Merc. Get a Merc. Get a Merc. She don't care what the fuck you got on your tray, but you better get your ass some milk, because they come with the lunch.
Was chocolate?
The schools ain't. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care what kind of milk you got, as long as it was milk. But the schools know now, like they ought to be ashamed of themselves for filling us full of their goddamn milk. This shit ain't healthy.
Always like the school chocolate milk.
And it's still in the damn food groups. This shit is not healthy at all. But I'm telling you, them pieces and shit was good. The what was that? The loaded maize or whatever maize it was. They had the Indian on it, the cheese popcorn and the cheddar, the butter cookies. Shit, I don't know the circle pizza and the square pizza. I like the square pizza better, but the circle pizza, when it came out, it was like some red berry and shit, and it was fire. But the circle pizza is the original. Chicken nuggets, I don't know what the fuck this lady talking about. We had some fat green beans, and now the schools that, like, especially the private schools now, I can imagine if the shit my private school I went to, like now, they probably got like a motherfucking buffet where you can go up there and pick from 30 fucking items. That's how schools have gotten with lunches.
Remember in high school, sometimes, on certain days, you'd have like a Pizza Hut with little individual pizzas.
Grayson eats cereal or a cereal bar every day before she leave here. But every time she get to school, they be like, we got such and such this morning. So they feed them. They feed them breakfast and lunch. And she gonna say, hey, they ain't ate all day. Because they didn't get, and then if you've ever been part of an after school program, they don't give you no goddamn real meal. They give you a peanut butter and jelly wafer sandwich and a small carton of apple juice and some shit like that. That is your afternoon snack because you there for 4 hours.
Or
and
the
they
little
give you that shit 2 hours in.
The little half milks and a pack of graham crackers.
Right, this she act like they provide 4 meals and whatever after school program she get. It's the bullshit for me. Super Donuts, man, Super Donuts is fine. You know they got the nerve to sell Super Donuts for like $1.75 at the corner stores here. Like y'all charging more than the goddamn school.
Damn.
Super Donuts was the shit though. Yes, they were.
Sounds good.
I like the ice cream stands we had too. The strawberry shortcake jets, the Mickey Mouse ice cream with the chocolate ears.
Oh, or the ugly Spider-Man ones. Remember Spider-Man?
We had push-ups a lot. I don't think Spider-Man. We had the little orange dreamsicles.
I remember the Slimer one from Ghostbusters way back in the day.
Ice cream. That's the ice cream truck. They ain't said that shit at school.
Yeah, that's ice cream truck days. Or
that was elementary. Then we got in high school. We had the vending machine ice creams that had the little.
No, by high school, you're already going to the Kona stove for pack cigarettes. With a
As
pig,
a
right?
matter of fact, in high school, now that I'm thinking about it, we had the hot lunch that they cooked, and then they had the vending machines that had the sandwiches and shit in there. Shit that you can use in the microwave and shit. They had the drink machines and all of that. I don't know what this lady talking about. And last but not least, we had a motherfucking candy lady, which was normally just a student, a hustling ass fat nigga there at the school that was getting money. Cause I always had to be fat, had all the snacks for sales, triples and drinks and chips and
they weren't a part of no club. They weren't any sports team. So you were like, what the fuck they fundraising for?
they sold drugs in their spare time. They were some hustlers.
Yep. They're just doing it the legit, I guess you could say, way.
Had to get a bag of fruities every morning.
Or a bag of chips with the Coke for 75 cents or $1.
And we have the budget to pay for the things for the kids. We have the budget to pay for the things for the seniors. What's the problem? What's the holdup? That's why I try to explain to y'all people playing politics.
Nobody trusts you. That's the holdup.
But they are the ones being hurt. They are the ones that suffer from it.
You're a politician.
I will not stand for it.
Hey, did your ice cream
They
truck?
hurt.
Did they?
Yeah,
have
we
that?
had them.
Yeah, but did you have the certain kinds where like you go up to the ice cream truck and they had like little like minor to firecrackers and shit?
No, we just had ice cream.
No, don't.
This lady act like these people are suffering because ice cream day was canceled. That's not suffering or hurt. Again, if you was talking about a food package day, a food pantry day, and there was something they depended on, they ain't get that, I can feel you. Fuck them old people in their ice cream, man. They soft serve TCBY. Fuck them. If you cared for it that much, you would have said, hey, y'all, I'm finna write y'all a check, or I'm finna cash out you this money for my money. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. The money is so fucking minor. Like you said, $290. You let them people be hurt and you a millionaire. You couldn't send the people $290 out of the millions you've gotten. Damn. I ain't even talking about the stolen money. I'm talking about your earned salary. You couldn't send them people $290 and say, let the show go on. I don't want my residents to be hurt. You said, fuck that ice cream. I'm just going to complain about it at the secret squirrel meeting. Yeah, I used to get a bag of fruities every day. And in the high school, we used to get the bag of fruities. They were like 50 cents. Back in the day, though, they used to put about 100 of them in your sandwich bag, though.
Yeah.
Corner store now, they put about 10, 15 in the jar. You be lucky if you get 20. They want $1.
Pack of Jolly Ranchers for 75 cents.
Do we have Jolly Ranchers?
Or Now and Laters? Those were
we definitely had Now and
Laters.
We definitely had Now and Laters. We had the Now and Laters. We did.
That always took out a cavity filling.
She did, and she gone to her auntie house. I'm glad. I so thought it was next week. She was like, wait a minute, I thought you were coming next week. She was like, well, I could get it if you got nope. Bye. It's a holiday anyway. Y'all keep her ass Monday too.
Peace.
My job is to make a way. I'm an entrepreneur by trade. We always find a way. Always. Y'all here no. We hear yes. It's just okay, can't do it that way. All right, let's figure it out. That's what we hear. Because we are doers. When you go to
they did, but they didn't get the ice cream though, man.
It's no
they didn't get the free food after school.
We say what is needed. We call lawyers.
So what did you fix?
Y'all gave Robert Hunt, finance director. Y'all made him the car holder. As much money as he made, he ain't have a CPA.
Isn't this
as much money as he made? Why would he run around all day to go to the stores for different departments? When do he do his job? This is how y'all got to look at that.
He don't CPA all day though, man.
Just go around and stalk people.
Used to sell powder Kool-Aid with the sugar. Oh, Matt, you sold the bootleg fun dip?
So whoever used
bootleg what?
Matt said he used to sell the bootleg fun dip. You don't know what fun dip is?
Yeah,
just the powdered sugar and the thing with the white dipsticks were nasty as fuck. I don't even know why we humored those motherfuckers. That was the worst part about fun dip.
You gotta tolerate that bland fucking. It's not can't call
Well,
it
that
candy.
motherfucker didn't taste like shit. It tastes like cardboard, if anything.
It's just there to consume. Bootleg fund it.
Yeah, he had bootleg fun dip. He said he used to sell powder Kool-Aid with the sugar already in it in little baggies.
See, Mad laced his.
Matt was he was one of them candy people that we was talking about in school, one of them little hustlers.
Mad.
He was selling coke early.
I heard Mad used what they call that? Flavor Aid.
Flavor Aid. You get your ass whooped. Man, I wish the candy lady would have had some Flavor Aid freeze cups. She would have got a beat. I'm gonna play that shit.
Mad cuts it with Flavor Aid.
Their own card. They're responsible for the items. And if it's something wrong, point it out. Something you don't like, what
You
is
cut it
it?
with Crystal Light.
Like, stop. It's just too much mess. It has to change, guys. But it changed with us.
Stop stealing.
I'm telling y'all like this because it's the only time I get the opportunity to say something without all this.
That's a lie. You say this shit every meeting.
Just to tell y'all what's really going on.
And you got social media.
Some of the stuff that you can see a little more comfortable saying a little stuff.
She actually think people believe in her this time.
No. I get it. But you can't let the hate on.
Tiffany, are you going to debate anybody running against you?
Message out.
I don't think the lawyers.
Kamala and Trump finally agreed to one. I think that's going to be big TV.
I just want to end with this.
The lawyer literally has not moved since
community
the started.
okay, for my residents. That's
Yeah, I told you he daydreaming.
Emails and text.
He knows she full of shit. He just taking the money.
Just keeping your
I don't think
super
I
grounded.
don't see kind of like
Thank y'all because it's tough. Yes, it
there
is.
as a
At
background.
the end of the day, God give the test to his
Here we go.
More than you can bear. And that's the purpose of the
Pause
test.
again.
So you can have
I
a
got to stop this shit. Ma'am, if you're living and breathing, motherfucker, you have a test and you go through. I'm tired of hearing you motherfuckers say that dumb shit. He'd give his toughest battle to his strongest soldiers. Everybody living is going through something, even the extremely wealthy. Ask Puff Daddy. What the fuck? God, and then when you say shit like that, you make it seem like the people that you call your haters or the people that don't like you, like they don't believe in the same God. So now you trying to say, this is what gets me about religious people, because when y'all start doing this shit, it's y'all personally internalizing saying that God loves you more than the next person. And then that person is supposed to sit there and listen to you say, human beings are jealous anyway without a God. Just normal, we're jealous people, we're envious, it's just part of us, it's the other part of us. You're gonna listen to another motherfucker say, God love you more than me, and we both doing the same thing, but I'm his strongest soldier, or he gonna make my enemy my footstool, but we both praying to God, we both tithing, we both doing the right thing, but we're both saying he gonna make each other the footstool. And then let something happen, like a person passed away. They quick to say, I prayed for God to do this. And this. Yeah, y'all have no shame in what y'all bring God into. You do the most god-awful shit, and then you want to say God, trust in God, believe in God, believe it. God don't condone you stealing, ma'am. God don't condone you fucking a married man. You suck married dick every day, ma'am. This nigga is not divorced. Every day you is sucking a married nigga's dick. You've been doing it for about 2 years, but then you want to talk to us about God. Get that shit straight first.
And he doesn't even use his frequent flyer miles. I'm just saying.
Someone without the test, and you have to go through the process sometimes, and you have to go through the storm, but you got to keep your eye ahead and not on the storm, because sometimes you get caught in the storm, you take your eye off God. So I try to encourage people to keep going, keep moving, don't give up. It's light at the end of the tunnel. I try to tell people to have tunnel vision, just like those horses. I don't know if y'all into horse races or nothing. They got them blinders on the side so they can't look left or right, so they can't get distracted and run a race. It's the same concept. Y'all have to do the same. And to anybody that's in any other type of, whether it's form of government or management, keep fighting, keep going, especially to the ladies, because I know y'all get overlooked and underpaid a lot of the times. And
that's not a family show tonight.
I get that. And
one weekend a month we have grown for tonight.
Today is the day that you must stand for something, please. And I know it's tough because people don't want to lose a job, so they just be quiet and they'll say nothing. But y'all should say something. Now, I promise you should. Do anybody else
still want these people to talk?
Scenario.
And that's it.
It really started to bother.
I sent you what the latest just she did, and we getting up out of here. That was 16 minutes.
Okay, let me
getting up out of here.
1 second. So my phone in my hand, so I don't think yeah, okay. Give me 30 seconds. What, you're just doing dead air? Jeez. Are you there?
No, it dropped.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to drop.
It said, hey guys, and then it dropped.
Okay, I'm sending it to my computer. All right, bring it back up.
Oh, my bad. I was watching twerk videos on Facebook. My bad.
Anything good?
Oh, absolutely.
Some never get old.
Hey guys.
All right, ready?
Hey guys. Now you can 1.25 her. This is just more of the same. Yeah, this is the one from earlier today.
The people's mayor. So we are out here once again, as always. You know how we do. We put on for our city, on for the city. All right, we out here giving out free food.
Why she gotta be so ghetto?
Thorton Township. So if you are in need and you would like a food box, pull up at 333 East 162nd Street in South Highland. And we are here. I'm turning around so you can see us in action. And the cars are lined up. They're going that way around the building, as you can see.
Yeah, goddamn lie. Ain't nobody lined up like that.
What you got? What you got? All right. Remember, if you didn't watch Cooking with Tiff, this is your meatloaf box. So you have your
meatloaf
your
box.
Potatoes, your onions.
How long that shit been sitting in the sun?
The canned goods. And you know how I do. I got to get y'all seasons, right? You got your garlic.
To get into
you know what I'm talking about? We do the accent. You got to make it get some flavor, some taste. Yeah, I know. It's salt. It's salt. And then I know one of them hit
It's salt. It's salt.
Season salt in it. I confounded in that one. And also season salt. So all these things.
She don't even know what's in the box.
And then we also have got our eggs. I know how expensive eggs are in the store, but these are the things that we are giving away here at the township.
Don't nobody want to make no motherfucking meatloaf.
They not like us. They not like us. They not. People create negative narratives.
She talking about they lined up, man. Well, you should have had the camera on all the motherfucking residents.
So thank you. That part. This is where it's at. You got to come and see what the real people are saying.
Fucking freeloaders.
Township. Not the little 4 or 5 people that y'all cherry pick to be on the news. We're talking about the people that really benefit from this and know Tiffany Henry's heart and know that I always.
Ma'am, nobody's benefiting from you cooking meatloaf.
They do lip service.
That's a specialized meal. How does that feed? How does that stop hunger?
If you're watching, we having our picnic. Yes, we having our picnic. It will be this Sunday at 14312 Greenwood in Dalton at the rink.
Ain't nobody gonna be there either.
Please pull up and show out. Bring your babies. We got stuff.
Your last 3 events ain't nobody been there. The high school, 4th of July,
Jazz. Community where you don't got to look no babysitter.
Taste the Thorton Township.
Bring your family. So please show up. Bring the family. Look what it is. Look what it is.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Who this fat nigga?
Y'all know what it is.
I'm saying.
He got diabetes. Look at his ass. He out there for some free food.
It's my girl though. Tiffany, hey, I don't care what nobody say. She rocking with me. I'm rocking with her.
That part.
Nigga, that's your girl just because you wanted a free meatloaf, you fat bastard.
That part. Yeah, that's my boy. He gonna come and cook in the kitchen with Tiff.
How you gonna have a fat nigga on a free giveaway, on a food giveaway?
Because I tried to get some dinners today. He was sold out. That means you doing the doggone thing, guys. So make sure y'all look him up on Facebook and go see him because he always cooking, man. I'm telling you.
Why is it if the boxes are already made? Why the fuck is it taking so long for them to be held out? Why can we see his box being loaded in the car? What are they waiting on? They had to pre-register. What the fuck are they waiting on?
Dude, this is totally like a fucking.
I got you.
No different than like a
Thank you, love you.
And she only gave away 500 boxes. It wasn't the thing you registered because it was only 500 boxes that they was giving away.
People, as I always do. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that this week, meaning Sunday for Labor Day, I always have a picnic. The picnic will be going on at just
901 days this weekend. I think I may go live from the festivities.
Y'all know how we do. So bring your babies. We got fun in the sun.
I need 17 more subs to get to 1K.
Those
So
that have been
that'll
watching the
probably
board
get me
trustees try to stop that. I ain't never seen a bunch
over
of
the threshold.
people just go against providing for the people. Make that make sense. So they tried and they failed because I'm gonna always be no matter what. Because
Memphis hoes are proud to sell pussy. I have never seen
always
a culture of women that be happy to tell you they selling pussy.
That's what I always do what's right. Half the time people don't. They do what's best for them.
It's crazy.
Not for the people. So I am your super mayor Tiffany here. I see y'all this Sunday. It will be going down in the village of Dalton at the picnic, but you still got time to get here and get your meatloaf box because Cooking with Tiff. We always every fourth Wednesday will advertise Cooking with Tiff. And we always allow residents to sign up. All you have to do is sign up to be a guest on the show and cook your favorite meal. I had a lady challenge me today. She came and challenged me in the line, said she's gonna cook the best mac and cheese. So we got a mac and cheese.
Well, you know, Tiffany on her cell phone, so it's
y'all should sign up and let's see who got the best mac and cheese. We can do more than one person.
You know,
right now, just being one person. So we can do 3-4 people, whoever want to join in on this challenge. But stay tuned because we got a lot going on, and I got a lot of great things coming down the pipeline for the residents.
It was how Tiffany got the camera.
Support your prayers, and thank you for reaching out and keeping me uplifted in prayer.
Guess what? He in a mail truck, my Nissan.
Do not stand down. You fight.
That was a Nissan Rogue mail truck.
Something that you are doing really well in, but people so mad that they can't control. It's all about control. That's it. They cannot control greatness. They cannot control people that got vision. It's like this. If I was a person on the other side, I would try to make friends with me. And the reason being because you should want to understand how the youth move and how we are always so energetic and always so vibrant and really want to like do great things in our community. Y'all supposed to pass the baton, but yet y'all steady trying to tear down the youth. And I'm out with anybody that's the youth and you want to run for office, call me. I mean, call me. And the reason why I say call me so I can
do not call her. She ain't gonna help you do shit. She's gonna be out 2 jobs.
What to do because they scared that you're gonna take their seat. But guess what, guys? This is a new day and time. And right now the youth is on the rise. And I'm encouraging people to keep going. To keep going. Do not stop. Don't never, ever, ever give up. Whatever you believe in, you should see that through. Whether it's starting a business, whether it's helping somebody achieve their goal. Sometimes you are part of the season, but you can't go to the next chapter sometimes. And people got to be okay with that. But this is my last message for those that's watching. Y'all got a lot of people that y'all hang with.
Boy, you be rough without them lashes and
pay
shit,
attention to the people around you. Your own people in your circle, your family or whatever.
You didn't look like this at the Secret Squirrel meeting.
Envy you. The hatred, all that's real. But half the time people don't pay attention because they're so close. They're so close to you and you don't.
Pause it.
That you can prevent that as you move forward.
What she's saying right now is the absolute truth. What she's saying right there is the absolute truth, but it don't apply to her because ain't nobody hating on her or nothing. This woman had everybody's support until she was shitty in her job. If nothing else, fuck it. If we say everything she's done was legal but unethical, that still means she's bad at her job because she caused deficits. She sucks at her job, so nobody's hating her or jealous of her because she's sucking her job.
Go through money.
As people pay attention, it's too late.
Amen. I'm ride or die.
What you got?
I'm ride or die.
That part, you heard.
I'm ride or die. I ain't going nowhere. And I'm here.
Ride or die about what though?
In the public.
Who
in
the
public
fuck
eye.
are you?
And that's what it's all about, guys. Y'all gotta have people that's y'all see you. You gotta have people that support you and want to see you
I
grow
want some free
and uplift
shit.
You. You can't hang around people that
Where's
have
his
that,
box?
in the barrel mentality
Have you
because
seen
they
them
don't believe
pass
you
out
grow.
one
Some people are
goddamn
really
box?
mad because you have outgrown them.
I saw
Some
her
people are
point at
upset
one.
because at the end of the day, think about it. I got a position that I know a lot of people wanted. I know when Frank Zuckerberg was here, a lot of people wanted
Like,
to
right, First Lady, none of them look like upstanding
and no one said
seniors,
nothing or
like
ran against nothing,
upstanding
anything.
citizens.
So you have to change it.
I don't
Hey!
mean to judge and all of that.
By the way,
I don't mean to, but yeah, they all look suspect.
she's talking like, a lot of people want this job. Well, why would a lot of people want that job as mayor? Why? Because there's perks to it? Because there's things.
Yeah, the mayor job really is the least attractive of all of them. That motherfucker pays $50,000. I would take the supervisor position every day, which pays $250,000.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was that much of a difference.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying she a millionaire after 4 years. If just that job, that's $1 million.
Wow.
But she just got in there in 2024, so she ain't got there yet. But so how long is the supervisor election every 2 years?
I would just say fuck being mayor and just stick to being the supervisor. But I guess
that's why she doesn't care about the mayor position. She ain't really talking about that position over there because it's more stress.
She's already
that's the one that blew her spot up. The Dalton shit, the shit she was doing as the mayor of Dalton blew her spot up. Then they were like, "Oh, you the Thornton Township, and you using Dalton vehicles to take you to work at Thornton Township, and niggas is driving you." That's what blew her up. She like, fuck. She wish she didn't have the Dalton job. So how often? So when is the Thornton? So the Thornton Township and Dalton elections just so happen to both be in 2025.
Wow. And I found out that she made this law where, like, if the next person becomes mayor, they're only going to make
that got trumped by the state. Ended up hearing about it because the news is reporting of it, and they passed the law to where hell no, it's not. That's why when they brought it back up, she tried to talk shit. It was like, y'all have paid attention. It's something that already did this. Y'all ain't had to bring this up. She may get a raise though. She may get that's how the salary got to $250,000 anyway. It just increases. She wasn't supposed to get that off top. That's what Frank was making after 30 years at the job. She just so happened to walk into that because that was the last salary of the last sitting person. So what she tried to do was hate. If she lost, that's some hating shit. I can inherit 250, but if somebody else lose, if somebody else do it, that's what she tried to do in Thornton Township. She tried to say if she lose, then whoever takes the seat after her can only get $50,000 a year.
Plus, no one's going to want to challenge her because there's no point in winning because you're not going to make that much. Probably better off at your, job at fucking Ralph's or whatever, Kroger's, than be the actual mayor.
Yeah, because all the trustees got a second gig in here. Even the mayor got a second gig as supervisor.
That's what they said. That's why I told y'all, come get the real.
They still have a part-time job.
But
where the fuck is Stan Brown?
It's not too late to help people that y'all see fighting for y'all. And don't be afraid.
Why the fuck wasn't he at the Thornton meeting?
Because a lot of times people run because they're afraid to stand in the fight. You have to stand for something or fall for it all. And I'm just trying to encourage my people to want
she
better.
Just learned that
y'all
phrase.
deserve better. And I'm here to give you better, despite what people may say. That's why I always say my work speaks for itself. I don't care what nobody's opinion is what they say. Because everybody got haters and everybody got people that don't like them or disagree with them. But you have to understand that when you're in the fire, you're going to have people that don't believe in your vision or don't believe in what you're doing. It's okay.
This is true.
Think about it. You got the president race, right? You got Trump and Kamala, right? You got both of them.
Kamala?
Each one of them got people that don't like them. But what do they focus on?
Who the fuck is Kamala? Joe Kamala?
So why I'm telling you that? Because you have to do the same. In your life, in your personal life, business life, you have to do the same. Focus on those that support you. Focus on those that uplift you. And keep prayer. Keep God first. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that.
So ma'am, if you live by that creed, why in the fuck at every meeting do you holler at the news and say y'all don't never show. You know the news ain't your fan base, so all you need to do is be focusing on your people that support you. You shouldn't be worried about what WGN and the clickbait is doing because they don't like you no damn way. Focus on the people that support you. Them senior citizens that may or may not be coming out to vote for you.
The ones that need their grass cut.
I forgot she is the ABC check person.
Oh wow.
She got 3 gears.
Thank God there's Big Bingo.
Keep God first. And the reason why I say that, because they don't talk about God. Y'all have to keep God first. All you haters and all you people that come on my page, if you don't like somebody, why y'all follow me? I don't follow nobody I don't like. So stop. And y'all always got something negative to say. But guess what? You're not in my shoes. People are always going to shoot for the person at the top. Always.
No, she's saying y'all jealous.
You're at the top. So do not come down here on their level because you're already at the top. Don't ever make them relevant because you're already at the top. All I can do is just tell y'all what I'm going through. So you will know how to move when you get to the top. Because you have to let people go that you love, care about, that you thought was in your corner, and the main ones trying to create your demise. You're going to have to go through these motions. And I'm just telling you because I am living it. So all I can do is tell you I've experienced. Stay tuned, because I always got something going on. Stay tuned, because you can't keep Super Bear down. You can't. Y'all be trying, though, boy. Y'all be trying. But I've always come out, as they say. I come out of them ashes like the phoenix. Ah! Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. All right, so I'm just going to let it be where it's at. We out here once again, 333 East 162nd Street in South Harlem. It's going down. We're giving out food boxes until 6 o'clock or until we're done. But all you have to do is register. This is the food box from Cooking with Tiff. The meat that we had was meatloaf. So now you can come and get what you need and do that cooked meal. I know it's a holiday, so come get that cooked meal. And then Sunday, once again.
She didn't show them passing out one actual box, though.
Just ice cream. 14312 Greenwoods in Dalton. So pull up. Come and love on your super mayor. Come and get you some more food. On that day, we're giving out turkeys, dressing, greens, like, Thanksgiving meals. So you can come and grab that stuff and cook something different for the holiday. But just stay tuned, guys. All I can ever say, stay tuned. Because remember, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. That's what we gonna do. We on the move. One Township, currently now, it's 80% people, that know that we exist, where before only 20% knew the township exists. So come out, learn about your township. Come out and educate yourself on what's going on. Because guess what? All that fake news and stuff that people say that ain't true, please come get the facts.
I thought you weren't worried about that. You worried about who like you and support you.
My people, like black and brown people. Our ancestors used to always say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. They used to always say that. They used to always say, be respectable. They should always say, keep your opinion to yourself, especially if it's negative. And all I can ever tell y'all is, y'all want us, meaning the youth, to look towards you for.
You're not the youth, bitch. You 41.
You guys got to be a better representation, so we can look to you and say, yeah, we want to mimic what we see. We don't want to mimic what we see, because there's a lot of fake people, and I can't stand a fake politician. I cannot.
Yeah, as kids you did, as adults no.
Only during election time, y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you're offended, I'm talking about you. You come to the door only when it's time to run for office. Other than that, you don't ever see them in the public. I'm the most active. And I hate you.
Oh, she's throwing shit.
There is.
But you are a politician.
I'm the only one that don't always show up and show out. I'm the only one that gonna sit here and sweat to death in the sun with my employees. Because remember, I'm just like them. The only difference is titles, but I'm just like them. And I'm gonna sit here and love y'all. I don't know nobody else that's gonna do that. Everybody talk a good game, but they don't show up for y'all. Everybody want to talk mess about somebody and try to tear them down, but they need to look in the mirror. So all I can ever tell y'all is keep pushing, keep going. Because you're gonna go through it. But make sure y'all grow through it, okay? Grow through it. Do not let nobody take your joy. Do not let anybody take your peace. Keep climbing. Keep growing. And guess what? If the people you're around ain't growing you, get away from them. You should always have people in your circle that can grow you, that can educate you, that can uplift you, that can always pass the baton. If they don't know that,
earbuds he keep in at any given time.
I'm gonna get off this laugh. I gotta go. But look, always, but back to God. Keep God first, guys. Because I want to talk about that more, because it's not talked about enough in my eyes. They always want to shut you down. They always want to talk about devils and demons. It's a ton of them. All the haters, they devils. It's a ton of them. Talk about God more.
Wow.
Guys. I hate that
the haters are devils.
I can't stand that. Y'all teach the kids so they know, they understand. But right now, y'all ain't teaching. Y'all got on the phone.
It's not the school's
Get them back in them
job
books. Read to your babies. I don't care if you make up a story and make it creative. Read to your babies. That's what I'm about. Family, education, uplifting, and prayer.
Fucking a married
Keep
man.
God first. All right, this your Superman. I'm out. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Let me show the rest of the boxes we
She
got right here.
keeping God first
Come
while
get your
sucking
box.
a married
Again,
man dick
Superman Tiffany here. We giving out food
and
here at Thorton
stealing
Township.
and
I'll see you
lying.
guys in a minute if you show up. If not, I will see you this Sunday at Jeff Ice Rink, 14312 Greenwood in Dalton. And again, it starts at 3 p.m. So when you get out of church, you can come and love on us
I guess
in
God
Dalton. Bring your
forgave her
kids,
for all
bring your
that hoeing
family.
she
We
was
have a water
doing.
slide. We have bouncy houses. We have attractions for you and your kids. So come on out. Everything's free.
I guess that's it.
Man, I know y'all not.
But did you see the camera angle on that shit though? That's why I said that shit was fake. How it just started off rolling up. The camera angle is awesome. This somebody's in the back seat.
Yeah,
Look at this shit. Where's the person that was in the front seat? Because clearly this is the passenger seat here. Where the person that was in the front? And it doesn't say the Exxon body cam at the top either.
Actually, it could be his
This
body.
shit was a scene.
Because if you look, he's leaned back, and you see it.
But where was the guy? Where was the guy that was in the front seat though? You don't see anybody in the front seat or a hat.
Okay, no, because they're already outside. I think talking to one of the two.
So why is the other guy in the back seat then? No, ain't nobody out the car, gay.
Okay.
Ain't nobody out the car in that scene.
Here's what I'm saying. The front seat cop is talking to the other three in front of the truck, and as that's going on, he sees dude getting all funny in his bag with other dude in the car. So that's where he says, "Oh no, they're not trying to do this in front of me."
Axon is the manufacturer of 99.9% of all the body cams that the police officers use.
Yeah.
It'd be at the top of the screen. You see now when it popped on, Axon body 3 at the top right, it wasn't on when the video started. He was like, I know y'all ain't smoking. But some type of recording device was on from the back seat because we see him pulling up and saying, I know y'all ain't smoking.
He could have recorded
and then
that.
it shows him hopping out the car.
That's an edit. Yeah, that's a definite edit. Because if you think about it, that's just a different angle of him trying to look cool, pulling up on him.
Right, because they rolling the window down, so the other dude can't be out the car because he in the front seat now.
Yeah, and then
the guy with the body cam, is he actually a police officer or is he a fucking cam guy, a cameraman?
I just think it's
because he's not touching. He's moving around like recording. He ain't giving no orders.
Right there is right when we turned official with the accent.
Like, did they have the first 48 crew following them that day?
That's a good edit team or person.
That is and then the back door is still open where the cameraman got out. That's the driver of the car. That's the guy that was in the passenger seat. Where's the other police officer that's supposed to be recording this with his body cam? So that's the black guy that said, I know y'all ain't smoking.
Oh, come on, man. I got chlamydia. That's the line of the day.
He had a separate bag of weed. But yeah, we can see it. Yeah, they had the first 48 crew.
That's a good edit. Good editing. I like that.
Well, them folk got a reality show video going on. This shit just look fake.
I didn't.
And then, and let's not forget Big Daddy performance. Oh, you rock me home. That was over the top. For some weed, them folks said $100 and he still kept cutting up.
Even the policeman's like, I'll give you the fucking money. Shut up.
Right. They like, bruh. I'm like, hey, officer, can I get him my $100 so that I got $100 in my wallet? Can I get him the $100 in my wallet so they can come get me?
I already started the paperwork. I'll just bail you out myself.
Yeah, because if you go to jail with money, you don't get it back. It comes back on a card. So yeah, you don't get cash.
I gotta go tell the chief why I fucking had to take back this report, and it looks funny. So yeah, once the report's started, you're fucked.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
freedom fighters, help me. Oh, I'm going to drop the charges. I believe the harassment will stop. Help me. But whatever. And Tiffany, these are my final words to you, Tiffany. These are my final words.
I'm tired of you nigga bitches. Shit, goddamn.
Woo! He hit that high note worse than dude did. That was he hit that high note worse than dude. Yeah, that was on the ground. Somebody his wrist was broke. He ain't asked to go to the hospital one time. You know what I'm saying? That just this shit seems fake. And I repeat that the Axiom body cam stamp was not up there the entire time, which it should have been because it was all supposed to be body cam footage, but it waited about 30 seconds in the video to pop up.
There were cuts, but they were like.
And I repeat, I don't know now. Police do not ride 3 deep in a car anymore. The guy in the back definitely seems like he was a camera crew man.
I've never seen 3 in a car ever.
They got expeditions and shit down here in Memphis. Not expeditions, the Yukons and shit, and they're still not riding 4 deep in it. The only people that ride that deep is the SWAT team. Those guys clearly weren't the SWAT team. They were undercover OCU. So it's typically 2 to a car. Or sometimes, actually in big cities, it's everybody got their own car. So when the undercover pull up, it'd be like 8 cars. And they all in their own car. But this one had 3, just so happens. Okay.
Block off.
And if you notice, there were no marking. I know the car is unmarked, but they pulled up on these people and they didn't have the lights flashing. Like they didn't have you don't see a floorboard light, a dashboard light, headlights, flicking, nothing. With no sign that they're the police, which is something these unmarked cars would have. And that would be the first thing they flick to make sure the motherfuckers don't run away. Because typically, if you just see niggas pull up on you like that, you may strike out running because you don't know what they doing. Or they pulling up the block slow. Now, who the fuck are these weird niggas? You strike out. Dude had a gun. He may have been like, who thought he was the ops? So you would flash your lights. Yeah, I didn't hear them get on the radio until the end. They ain't called for no backup or nothing. I guess those 3 officers just had it. And the only time they called in something was when they called Terry O.
Well, hell, they had a conversation on camera saying how they should be impounding the vehicle, but they don't really want to do that.
Yeah. But that's officer discretion. There's several times where they'd be like, they could tow your shit, and they'd be like, well, we'll leave it here. Or if you can get somebody to drive your car when they're supposed to tow it. It just depends on them.
And then they played a little phone conversation about not telling the boss.
I feel like we're not going to impound the Thornton Township shit because, you know, Thornton Township is technically we're a part of this place we're in is a part of Thornton Township, so it's gonna cost the township money to get this out, yada yada yada.
Yeah, it'll be like the impound fee and all that shit.
They took people to jail according to this. They took people to jail, which they're supposed to do, but impounding the
kind of weird because
the truck, which means they impounded the truck, they would have had to impound the lawnmower equipment and all that too, which would just be
and then the impound
on the city.
Paid by the city.
Yep. Y'all shit, y'all, I forgot y'all. Dalton is like Mayberry. Y'all do a whole bunch of weird shit.
It almost looks like it's a decent place. I mean, it sounds like it used to be decent.
So y'all ain't got no police vehicles. If it's 3-4 deep motherfuckers riding in the car, that's too many resources in one vehicle. That's why here partners got separate cars. It'd be 2 people partners, but they both got their own separate car.
To me, that says that
I hadn't seen. Go ahead. Memphis, I hadn't seen policing with 2 people in a car in Memphis since the 90s.
Oh, wow. Well, no, you're a different city. Yeah, there's some silly goosiness going over there.
2 in a car? Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. Everybody got their own whip. And we got car shortages because they be wrecking the shit out them motherfuckers and they still not doubling up. If you see two people in the car, somebody's being trained.
Hell, the city of Memphis went crazy when they thought Zach Randolph was going to pay everyone's electric bill.
That the Memphis knew better than that. They just felt like being dumbasses. They knew that everybody, but he's paid light bills before, but like it's not like that. It's all part of the grids and shit. They just felt like acting so. There's supposed to be some good shit going on in that one day. My baby gone, so may as well.
Well, it's only what 12.
And they're supposed to have Big Boogie there, so it'll be a concert. But YouTube, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube is still Boogie ass is gonna get it. They're gonna copyright it.
Oh, First Lady, you're just barely noticing that stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, our detectives don't ride to. Our detectives got their own cars. Somebody said, you seen First 48? And when you was watching First 48 with Carolyn Mason and them, it was never two of them people in the car together. They all met at the scene driving their own shit. Because they all live different lives and they all have separate shifts.
Well, that means we're part of the audience, First Lady.
That may be. Chicago police don't roll like that. They have sense. That's just Mayberry y'all in. Yeah, I think this was some snow on the bluff shit. I think this is another Tiffany made Thornton Township production. I don't know why I keep watching this ghetto shit. I think it's because she got some big titties. Big ass? I think she got some big titties. I ain't seen her ass. She fundamentally stands for everything I'm against, but I just can't stop watching. But I watch in small doses.
It don't make you a bad person.
I watch in small doses.
I don't know about that.
It's the chick. Now, strange enough, I've uploaded her video. It's the chick that was on. It's the chick that was up there saying that she had baby by brothers and one of them didn't know. And then he found out he was the uncle instead of the daddy. And she incurred it. That lady. Did MoneyBoy used to date her? They got some kids. Date who? They used to date who? Probably not, though. Probably not.
I think she's finally kind of getting into the rest of your old shows and stuff. I think she's a real fan now of yours.
Yeah, but I can answer who I used to date. Oh hell, man! No, I think she wanted to fuck me though. I complimented her once. Hell no. I complimented her once, but it was I complimented her because when you hear a person, like when you bump into her, you hear something. He'd be like, oh, that's some good shit. You got a common voice and all that. And I think I mentioned some of that nature. Then I had wanted to review her content until she said some shit in there that I was totally against. And so I didn't review it, but I brought up that part in there that I ain't like. But no, she really don't like me because I'm cool with truth. I didn't do anything to this woman first. I won't say I've never done anything to her because it would be a damn lie. Pop back, but I didn't do anything to her first. She just one day came out here and said I was heading up a bullying campaign and all this other shit. And she just said, they go, you think you need to be asking this. She used to date Truth. That she been fucking with Truth for about 4-5 years. She only been fucking with me for about 2.
Man, she started one.
Yeah, but nah, she could have. I ignore the hell out that woman. She could do what she do.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Who old enough to be my mama? Truth? Well,
no.
Truth.
The other one.
Well, Hammerhead, I guess in some world, but she Hammerhead like what, 54? Yeah, she had a baby at 14, but she did have a baby around that age. So I guess technically she's right. Yeah, I'm 41 and she's not like 54.
The daughter's
54, 55. Yep, Vito.
Year older than you, right? So I think she's my age.
She had her baby at 16, I think. 15, 16. But yeah, I guess she could be. Right? That's why I call her freckle face Granny. The old man is not old. He 53, 54, about to be. But nah, he old enough to talk shit online about my child. He old enough to spread lies about my child. He old enough to call my child's hospital and lie. He old enough to call CPS. So yeah, I pulled up on that nigga. But I wasn't going to pull up on him.
He was asking for it.
I went on pleasure, and because he knew I was there, he kept fucking with me. And so I showed up. But the only person that says he's the old man is that woman. That nigga didn't even say this shit. In fact, he just doubled down on the shit talk.
Yep.
Like, pull up. He didn't say I'm an old man and all that shit. She's the only one that uses it. But I don't care. But as I was saying the other day, she's saying he old. They the same age. They about 2 years apart, if that. She pulled up on me when I was in Detroit, and she found out. She pulled up on me because I was out sightseeing and shit. She saw me sightseeing, but she didn't pull up on me. She went live and act like she was looking for me. That's what she did. She went live acting like she was looking for me. But if it's bad for me to run up on an old man, why would an old woman try to run up on me? They just was on some police shit anyway. They wanted me to be live so they could call the police. Just like she said I had a weapon, but I never showed it or mentioned it, so how the fuck would she know? She just made a story up, and I was like, oh, okay, pass me the blicky then, and whoops. That's what she said, I had a blicky. I'm like, damn, you saw it? Wait, did I show this? Did I ever mention having a gun? But yeah, I ain't got time. She just
you're Dalton.
She crazy. Yeah, that ain't gonna that shit ain't gonna last long. Yeah, Menace has been over there since the shit happened. See, what it is with her is she watches to see anything that me and Truth got going on. So if me and Truth is out here supporting somebody, all of a sudden she against them. Like she tried to troll her way into getting Jed into saying her name, and I was like, no, Jed, that's what she does. You know you don't know this woman. Don't even respond. How some trolls gonna come in your channel and tell you to leave a person alone whose name you never spoke? You don't know this person exists. They said that's her. That's what she do. So anything I do, so if I beefing with Midis, know what she gonna do? She gonna make it a point to go over to Midis to let herself be known and to be like, well, I know this about him. And then she gonna go over, because that's who Midis was talking about when he was like, I'm taking your channel down. They're gonna take you. YouTube is gonna get you out of here, boy, for the false YouTube. He was doing that for her. He was saying, it's some people want me to take him down. It's her. They ain't done it. But they love new crash dummies, though. You see, that shit short-lived. It's not like they got to actually, they don't actually support each other. It's just some,
they just do the opposite.
Some short-lived hate shit. But yeah, he definitely, he definitely sits over there, and I don't care. I'm not like these people. I'm not going to cry. If some shit if some shit happen that I feel like it's out of line, you just gonna see me. All this other shit crying and saying, oh my God, and doing this and trying to defend myself and all that shit. Nope, been there, done that. I'm not gonna defend myself, Dingleberry. If you feel like I pulled up on an old nigga, cool. But I feel like you should know that this old nigga has never used it as an excuse. He said he was old, he still want to catch the fade. And the woman that's telling you that I did this to an old man is older than this man, and she called herself hopping in the car, looking for me, but she said that I was wrong for pulling up with an old nigga and said I had a gun. But the gun would have been with me when you call yourself going live looking for me too. So what the fuck did you expect to happen if you ran into me? These people just doing this shit for the internet. This is why I feel Tiffany when she be like, it be the elders. Because these motherfuckers is 15 years older than me damn near. And this is the shit they doing every day. She will not switch up. Y'all, if you've been over there, you've seen her channel. She does not talk about anything relevant in life. She ain't talking about nothing important. Shit, fuck it, I won't say important. She ain't even talking about no newsworthy shit. It's just us, YouTubers. The one she hates, and I'm fine with it. It's free promo.
Or if it is a different topic, somehow it switches over. Somehow where you're mixed in, your names get mixed in there. It becomes about you.
Whether they hate me or love me, their ass is gonna watch. So that's why I just take it as free promo, especially coming from over there. They're gonna hate it or love me. They're gonna watch. I got a group of them motherfuckers that watch everything to see if I mention their name.
Welcome to Steak Gang.
Yep. I ain't the lady that I killed that lady. She ain't my interact. I killed her. I felt bad for her. I made her dead daddy sing. So she thought she was the Doc's queen and all that, and I just had to pop out and be like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this shit too.
We have a crack team.
Because she got a lot of enemies, but I don't think nobody had ever broke out checkerboard. If they did break out checkerboard, they ain't make this nigga sing. I pulled that nigga tombstone up and everything. But nah, they put my dead baby mama up, and I was like, okay, that's what we're doing. I John Wicked about 7 of them motherfuckers. Everybody that had a hand in it and thought it was funny, I got them. And they still jaded. This was last year. Last year. This is December 2023. I ain't bring this shit into January, I don't think.
No,
I didn't bring it in January. I gave him 2 weeks of hell in December. Motherfuckers still ain't got over it. Got motherfuckers emailing people, still talking about it. Hey, Trey got I'm on his phone. He ain't getting no straight. Man, get over it. Now people gotta let shit go. I let shit go. I don't expect that old lady to let it go though. Helmet head is not. That's what we call it over here. Helmet head. Helmet head is she's going to die saying MoneyBoy Trey, truth hurts and flexes. I'm just convinced of it. We're gonna be the last words that she says on her deathbed. MoneyBoy Trey. What bitch boy, bruised and flexy, loving gossip. They're gonna be her dying words.
In fact, this will probably be a show tomorrow. Words being said right now.
Yeah, but what's funny is when you realize that lady like 50s. Hold up, I forgot when that motherfucker was born. I pulled up her birthday once before. She definitely is.
I'd be surprised if there's a.
I could remember. Yeah, she was older than Fitty Field because I was like Fitty Field. Well, no. Is Fitty Field older? I think they're like the same age. And I was like, Fitty Field, you listening to this bitch and y'all the same age. Yeah. So I think she was 50. So yeah, she is definitely close to 60. She's like 57 to 60. She old the motherfucker doing this shit every day. And she do it for free. That's what killed me. She do it for free. She do it for the love of the Holland and line. And think somebody is supposed to refute her lies every day. That's how I know she crazy. Like, nobody got time to say this shit every day. If that's what you want to do, knock yourself out. That's why she got free reign to do what it is she do with no response. There's a tree fell in the forest. I don't hear it. I already whooped her ass, and there's nothing else to prove.
She literally dedicates hours of her day to finding out anything or continuing life.
I made her cry and say, "Oh my kids, y'all! Oh my kids!" Yeah, I made her cry. I'm legendary for her. Fuck her. But whatever Truth and Flexi did, they They had that done worse than me, cause boy, she hate them with a passion. She hate me, but she hate them with a motherfucking passion. Who homepage on YouTube? I don't know. Well, all right, y'all. Actually, it's 11:30. Almost 3 hours. But baby, go
interview there. Free ask anything.
Shake Jet starring. I need to hold the Q&A live one of these days, but if I do that, niggas ain't gonna ask no questions.
But there's a lot of people that be cool with us that flipped.
You can set up. It has a Q&A thing set up. That shit there, I don't even care about this shit. I did not know this, my First Lady Brown. I'm telling you, I ain't know this woman. My introduction into her was her calling me on the panel to say, hey, I know I don't know you, but you be right on the set making noise, and so we're gonna black out the dead girl. That was my introduction to her. I didn't work with this woman. I don't know this woman. Her beef with me is I was cool with Truth, but she thought she didn't anticipate. Well, just because I'm cool with Truth don't mean I'm finna just let you fuck with me. I got plenty of videos on her where I was doing impressions and all of that shit and making her sound like a retard and putting on a bus. I've been there, done all of it. That's why she angry. She can't fuck with me, not with the funny. Now she can fuck with me with the voice and being dramatic and lying. Because I don't have to lie to Rose. I don't have to. I put her chitlin face up. Yeah, she just said, yeah, she don't like me. I put her up in her panda outfit. But it's all good, though. I'm not going back there. It's all the shit's documented. It's still up, but I ain't going back there.
Funny shit. Seriously, some of the best funny shit is in those type videos. Those are good shows.
Yeah, I don't know this woman.
It's funny. It's frustrating.
Like I said, I didn't have a disagreement with her. Actually, her homegirl who done left her recently, that's how it was one of them things too. I didn't do anything to her. They came at me because I was fucking with Truth, and I just fired back. I guess they didn't think I was gonna do nothing. Well, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Because you know, apparently on YouTube, women are able to do whatever the fuck they want to the men, and then if men say something to be somebody, say this is a female. I don't fuck. Then you didn't hear what she said to me? Boo-hoo! Yeah, notice I ain't said nothing negative about the woman. I'm past it. But the videos is up if y'all want to hear me roast the fuck out of her. She'll typically have a helmet on in the jam, or it's a school bus. You can tell by freckle face granny in the title. You can type that in YouTube, freckle face granny or helmet head, and all my videos on her.
He has it all in playlists, all the eras of beef.
I don't know if I got her in a playlist. I may have it. I may have it in a playlist, but I'm not sure.
If anytime people have tried to, go against the crew, it just doesn't work out. They always end up looking stupid.
Kiki, that's what I say about the lady first, the woman first lady brought up. I'm like, I look at it as free promo, because if you talk about somebody enough, whether it's good or bad, your supporters are going to go over there and check them out for themselves. And you may lose the support. You may keep them, but you may lose one too, because they be like, well, this is weird. Now, for y'all people that have been around the Dalton, y'all been around for some months. Yeah, and y'all have never heard me mention this woman's name, but y'all are now finding out about her, and y'all see all she does is talk about a nigga. You can go back at least 2 years, at least 2022, you can find her fucking with me. Not saying that I didn't fuck with her back, because at one point it was funny to me to come on and be like, gushers, hey. That used to be funny to me. Yeah, I'm past it. But yeah, I don't mention this woman at all, and she ain't in it. I told her when the year started, I'm not finna mention you at all. I'm finna ignore the fuck out of you. I ain't got nothing for you. We've done this dance. What do you want? And she mad now because there's a whole situation in her camp going on, and she wanted to know my opinion, and I was like, I don't got one. It's y'all business. I ain't looking for your downfall no way. That was my response. She mad. She's like, he what? He's not gonna talk about it? I think she wanted to suck my dick though. Just real tough. She did. It's a long list of them, but I think she was one of them.
Those were some damn good shows though. Despite the circumstances.
You know, I gotta pull. We should pull one of them just up and screen shared one this weekend.
The best of.
It's a throwback shot.
Yeah.
But see, I have to pre-look at them though, because I know a lot of them just
on the panel. Bring them on.
No,
back.
I ain't the panel. It was a lot of this shit was going on when we was part of that damn petition. So it was like a group fighting thing. So I gotta watch that. But I think I put most of those on Friday.
That damn petition was like the spark of all that shit for some reason.
I still tripped off that motherfucker. I never cared about it.
It's the dumbest shit ever too.
I was like, I didn't made it. They done put me on the petition. Other motherfuckers was proud.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how deep this has gotten from something so simple.
Because you can't pronounce your words right.
Set my phone. I bet.
Well, yeah, she apparently she wanted to fuck Truth too. And then they be mad at me because I played the whole video. I'm like, so nobody can say I lied on you or made no shit up. I'm letting you hear what they said.
And
but these the same people that get mad if you splice up the video, especially meetings out there where he told the copyright board, I spliced his video up and made him look bad. And that's still funny to this day. I damaged his reputation with the trustees, but instead of him just moving on, he attacked them. So it wasn't his accident, it was me. This shit is still funny. He wanted attention. He's the male version of her. They both can't let go.
Basically.
I will give Dingleberry that. She did the shit with Jed. She did the shit with me. She let go. Now she's still letting that idiot do jazz, but her commentary isn't about me until she came over on my commune post the other day. She did that just to be able to go live about it. But yeah, for the most part, she's let it go. It's not like she's every day talking about it. It's like even with me. I did the Dingleberry commentary, I moved on. I did the Middies commentary, I moved on. I did the Grace commentary, I moved on. I can't beef with no nigga forever. It's not fun anymore after a certain amount of time. It's just like, what the fuck am I doing here? I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. The new people, they gonna believe her, they gonna believe me. But I ain't got nothing to prove. So if they want to listen to her, that's fine. But a person with the same mind would be like, why is this nigga constantly ignoring this woman? First lady, you said it go back to 3 years. Now imagine where it started. When she first started, I ignored the fuck out of her. Until one day I was just like, bored. I'm like, you want my attention? And I got on her ass. Then I realized, well, she likes that a little bit too much. That's what she wants. She wants the back and forth and video for video and commentary for commentary. So I just stopped doing that. And I started attacking her my way. I don't think I ever played her commentary like that. I may have done one or two videos.
What made those shows good is like when we weren't talking about that, we would always go off topic into something else. And that's where all the funny shit was to me. a lot of good.
Man, I don't remember even just reviewing her shit like that. I think we just used to talk about the shit.
I mean,
for the people around her.
We roast the shit out of people, but for the most part, like the real funny shit to me is always the stuff when we went off topic.
Yeah, Middies ain't happy unless he got a damn battle going on like that. I guess Big Brother ain't working for him, but knock yourself out. Has he not noticed everybody has been ignoring him? Everybody is ignoring him. Everybody got time for this shit no more. You won, G. You the biggest, baddest YouTuber of them all. You're not gonna get any reward for it, but if it makes you feel better, you won. All right then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we better to get up out of here. Okay, what time is the pay-per-view? Because I know it's in Germany.
That up really quick.
Ludwig had a hell of a pop tonight too. Germany was rolling. It sounded like Hitler had come back to life.
Jesus, Trey.
That's how the crowd pops.
Okay. Morning. So it'd be it says 9:30 a.m. my time, so that would be 11:30 a.m. your time, right?
Hey, 2 hours and 3.
I think you're 2. 2 hours.
11. I think the first game they gave would be coming on at 10. No, it's 11 kickoff. All right. Anyway.
So 11:30 a.m.
I don't even know who's wrestling at this damn event.
I don't know either. I know
Gunther and Randy. Gunther and Randy, and I forgot who LA Knight's facing.
And then
He might not face anybody.
Dom and Liv versus Rhea and I think Priest.
Dom and Liv.
What did it call her?
Oh, the other shit. You said Dom and Liv. Dom and Rhea.
Liv, not Liv.
Not any really good matches. I don't care about Solo and fucking Cody. He's not gonna win. I don't care about it. CM Punk and Drew are wrestling again, right?
Yes.
But that's worth watching. All right then.
Yeah, there's always one that's worth at least giving a look-see. So until then, people.
Roman's gonna come out and help Cody, so that's why there's no need to even watch it.
Because they're doing the slow build for Survivor Series. For the old.
Are they really gonna have a babyface Cody versus a babyface Roman?
No.
So who's going to be the heel when they face? Because Roman is definitely a babyface right now. His mission is to take out the bloodline who betrayed him, who took his spot.
Yeah, but see, Roman will be more concentrated on that for the next year than Cody's.
But it's going to make him the good guy, though. It's going to be a babyface.
I think it's
they loved him for coming out whooping their ass already.
It'll be one of those.
He's not using cheap shots and shit. He probably gonna break out his submission hold again. He ain't got nobody to help him cheat. He's a good guy.
Yeah, basically. So is Cody, so no one's gonna cheat. So it'll just be on the straight up. I don't know how they're gonna go with this.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Peace.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us the misfits. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the Fitbit. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jam, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more, nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach, I'm true geek. Walking by myself, but left with two freaks. Ooh, we, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy, or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a two-piece. Top down, two-seater, let me feel the two breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island, cause I like my love for shoes. Yeah, when we link it's a movie, she busted like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island, cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp